certain penalties are acceptable in my view, right? I could be like, you know what, that's okay. No, after the period ends, Kane goes up, whack somebody in the face, basically. Like, you
No.
fucking moron. What are you thinking, dude? And you're one of the best
Uh,
players. You're one of the best players in the NHL. I still believe that firmly. That in terms of talent, he is one of the most talented players.
I love Evander Kane. Far and away my favorite Oiler.
That's very fair. I mean, I wouldn't say that myself, but I can appreciate him, right?
Get it.
So
I
he's
get it.
he's doing his thing, and
He's doing Evander Kane things.
but what Vegas has managed to do with him is take him off the score sheet. He's not getting assists or points or anything. Kane's turned and just he's becoming a fighter, which he is very capable of fighting.
Like
We all know
sure,
that. We
sure.
watched him. You know, the F around and find out thing from game two. I love that about him. But at the same time, they've taken him completely out of the game because now he's just, essentially as good as a fourth line buster dude that just comes out of nowhere to start, fisticuffs and stuff. He's
I see.
not
As opposed to him doing the things we effing need him to do, he's out
right.
there fucking around.
Exactly. And then you got Drysdale going in there, and he does this whack of people's skates for some reason. He's always done this throughout his whole career. I've watched him do it. It
Okay.
drives me nuts. And it's slashing. You can't do this the way how he does it. And he'll do 2 slashes at it or something like that. One is like you can get by with that, but he's doing 2, and he's taking stupid penalties. So the whole team was just asleep. Honestly, at the end of the day, that's what they were. They were asleep. I'm confident they can bounce back, but I feel like the game's going to go one of 2 ways. It's going to go the way how game 2 went, or the way how last night's game went. That's how these two teams play.
Doesn't leave you a lot of room for one or the other. It's kind of like, yeah, it's like it only leaves us room for one or the other.
It really does, and that's the reality of these two teams. So that's what's fascinating about it. And I really do believe that the Kings is a tougher challenge for the Oilers than the Knights, because the Kings can play defensively a bit better. They have more consistent goaltending.
And that's how they worried us. Is they were just sitting on us, and we were like, or like sitting back on us. Phrasing,
Right.
excuse me. Where that's always the advantage that defensive teams seem to have in hockey. A little bit different from basketball. Like offense, it seems and in basketball, it is seemingly a little bit easier to push the pace and like make teams play like you want to play. Whereas it kind of goes the opposite in hockey. Like if teams just want to sit back on you, it's kind of like, well, you're gonna have to do this our way for a little bit then.
For sure, but this is how both teams have played throughout the whole season: is they want to outscore the other. And that's a recipe for disaster. If you look at our goaltending stats throughout the playoffs, they are not good. It is very scary.
You don't think that's a game we can play?
No, I don't. Especially if the teams, if McDavid or Draisaitl have an off night, which both of them did, we cannot win.
We're in a little
It's
bit
that
of trouble.
simple.
Okay.
It's scary. I didn't watch it, so maybe you can correct me on this, but I heard the second coming of Jordan happened in quarter 4 of the Warriors versus Lakers game.
Lonnie Walker.
Yes.
This man.
What the
heck? It's typical of guys that play with LeBron. Eventually you get to a point where they're like these absolute no-name dudes. I shouldn't say absolute no-name. Excuse me, Lonnie Walker. Like you're in the fucking NBA playing in the playoffs. Like you're not a nobody. That being said, these guys who are not really well known, are not the big stars, are maybe dudes who are 7, 8, 9, 10 on the rotation roster, and it just happens. And this has been, this is more of LeBron's eternal greatness in the game of basketball, is getting so much out of otherwise average players in the NBA. And it happens every look back at all his playoff series, maybe not every single series, but like every playoff run he's had, 1 or 2 guys come out of the woodwork and you're just like, what? Like how? And like, don't get me wrong, that's normal. Like it's not weird that, remember back in 06, like Pisani was always a great player, but Fernando Pisani was playing like Gretzky in 06. Like, he
Right,
was just running away. So it's not that weird that guys have good playoff runs out of nowhere. It is funny how often it happens with these dudes around LeBron, though. Because
I
that's what's
mean,
not
you've got,
normal.
like, definitely, I would say, the best player currently in the league in LeBron.
I don't know if I call him that anymore, but
Maybe not anymore, but he's still, I realize he's getting a bit older now.
The respect is due, and no matter what. He's 38 years old, still averaging like 25, 7, and 7. Like, it's remarkable.
And he's still just a beast of a man.
Yeah, exactly. And just the gravity he creates whenever he's on the court. Exactly that.
Right. So to me, it's like, yeah, you're naturally gonna play better around him.
Totally. Yeah. Like I said, he just creates such a gravity of people that, like, you just always have to. You're always kept honest when LeBron is out on the court. It just is what it is. You have to.
I like that. That's cool for me.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like it's same but different. Like the same way that Draisaitl is just ripping it up right now. Like, they're sitting on McDavid, and Draisaitl's making the most. And not to discredit him, saying like, "Oh, you're only playing good because McDavid's got the attention." No, like, Draisaitl also commands that attention. But like, teams seem to be sitting on. At least the Kings did. Those first few games, just sitting on McDavid, giving Draisaitl just even that much little bit more room, and he's been able to show, like, hey, if you don't treat me the same as McDavid, I'm gonna light you up too. Like, it's one or the other here. So
McDavid was double covered the whole time.
That's what I mean, right? So
and the reality is, whether people like it or not, Draisaitl is a much better goal scorer than McDavid is. Period.
Interesting. Can you
absolutely? I would say that.
Can you give me some more on that? Because I don't know how to differentiate those things as well. Like, he's just a better shot maker. Like, he can hit weirder angles. He's better at turning chicken shit into chicken salad. Like, what do you mean he's a better goal scorer? All of those things I just said.
Pretty much, yeah. He can go in and he gets the shots off that McDavid doesn't. Now, McDavid is a very quick player. He's a playmaker, I view him.
Totally.
If you were to look at, let's say, Ovechkin, I'm giving you a better example of things that you're really familiar with, I'm sure. Ovechkin and Crosby, big example. I would argue that Ovechkin is way better at goal scoring.
Okay, yeah. Even as soon as you said those names, I'm like, yeah, it's not that Crosby can't score. But, yeah, but Crosby's more known. Like, even if you look at that Olympic goal, which, I mean, maybe Crosby's greatest goal of his entire hockey life, it wasn't like a crazy creative goal. It was a great play make. He runs in, he pushes his way through 3 guys, buries the puck in deep, goes into the corner, cycles it to Iggy, cuts to the net. He didn't dangle it like some insane big hockey play or hit some like ridiculous weird angle shot. He just found a way he created a play as opposed to this like big skill play.
Playmakers, that's what Crosby is. Crosby is one of the best playmakers to ever play the game, frankly. And I would say the same thing with Gretzky. That's what made Gretzky so good. The man could score like no one else, but at the same time, he was better at making plays than he was at scoring.
I feel you. So jumping in, Carl, 100% this again. We are going again, Carl, because I effing died the other day like a bitch. Brandon, I had some good upwards momentum. I was getting some things done, and I died in the stupidest way the other day. I was so upset with myself. So upset.
The game's punishing that way.
Well, like, I mean, has Josh told you how the game's being played right now? This hardcore mode.
I know of the hardcore mode itself. From what it sounds like obviously hardcore, you can't die, blah blah blah.
Exactly. Pretty straightforward. But
it also sounds like you guys are playing it in such a way that you're not just over leveling yourselves to the area.
Well, we're trying to, it's like you said, it's very punishing. Carl, Cop Simulator. If you gift it to me, I still won't play it. And yeah, exactly. The game is very challenging as is, and then you add this hardcore mode, and then you add just how popular it is, and then you add the griefers that slip on through. Like my first couple of run-throughs, they play it naked, James. Good lord, who's playing what naked? What is being played naked? Yeah, the game is that much more punishing. Like the first couple of deaths I had was because I was trying to line up for one of the boss mobs, and there was literally an orc camping out as a rogue with the same name, standing where the guy spawns. And how the game works is if you engage in someone who's like flagged as PvP, you automatically get flagged for PvP. And they just stabbed me and I died instantly because he was like 10 levels above me. The griefing is real. Naked challenge. I mean, nudist beach was a real thing, Carl. You're absolutely right. Your boy is not ready for the naked challenge. It's not happening. That's the other thing too, Biran. Like the amount of people that go through this game and some of the other achievements that are available, I don't even know how. I suppose you've been playing this game long enough. It's been out for just about 20 years now. I think it came out in 04 initially. So we're coming up on 20 years. It makes sense that people would have a shit ton of time to augment and find, funkier ways to play the game, but that's something
That's
else.
just how this game is, man. People take this game so seriously and have played it for so long that they can go years without playing it and jump back in. Yeah, things change and stuff like that. But they know the fundamentals and they know the little tricks and stuff like
Everything.
that.
Like obviously he's the Dawn, but like Asmongold, he can't really play the hardcore mode. He's just get too many people that grief him or too many people that follow him around, so he's been really avoiding it. But he watches these like react videos, these compilations of people dying and playing the game, and he'll call it out. He's like, how did you not do XYZ? Because he's been playing the game since day one. He knows it inside and out. Sure. I was gonna say, so Carl, two things about this game: skinning, wearing the skin of my enemies, and nudist beach. Well, I mean, those are two core fundamentals. If there were two things to know about this game, I would say you are right on the money. Yeah, Asmon, he went to do a hardcore run the other night, and there was he got griefed almost immediately. I think he was like level 6, which takes you, not that long to get to. Am I gonna get this vermin right under the nose? I am too. Perfect. Whereas, and then he got griefs like someone ran, and some people are really I told you that one where people are just hiding in the shadows.
Right.
What they'll also do is, because it's so competitive to kill particular mobs, again, in the old game, it's not set up intelligently, it's just set up to work as it would have forever ago. So people are setting macros to auto-target certain mobs they need to kill.
Right.
But what's happening is people will go to areas where they have that mob's name. They will make their character that mob name so that the macro you set to beat everyone else to the mob actually locks you on to the person who's going to make you auto-engage in PvP and then kill you.
Okay.
It's just ridiculous.
Right. And, especially if, there's a popular streamer or something like that, they're going to get grief just by default.
Yeah,
honestly.
exactly. I wonder if guys I've seen Zaryu's been able to get through quite a bit. Asmon just it's such a thing whenever he plays the game. At least, especially the low levels, whenever he makes new tunes, 10,000 people will come to the server and then also start playing the same area as him. So it's different for him because he's just got the ridiculous following that he does.
I'm not sure how well you could hide that on WoW.
Yeah, I wonder how he would have. I thought about that. He'd have to blank out parts of his screen. He'd have to blank out his name and everything like that. But you know how the internet, man. Someone's gonna find him.
Someone's gonna leak it.
Someone's gonna figure it out. Yeah, exactly.
It's always a big thing. I know I'm a big Rust player, as you know, and whenever a streamer, if their information gets leaked or if they get salty, I'm on this server, we're reading this guy, and all of a sudden you'd get 100, 200 people out of nowhere start to queue up to go into the server.
Yeah,
naked, just to attack,
just to get at him, right? So, yeah.
Or if they find a streamer, they're going to follow said streamer if they know it's server he's on and attack him and grief him.
No, it's just the fucking way it is,
Welcome to the internet, right?
Yeah, welcome to being a popular streamer. You want to make money playing video games? Well, you're gonna do it the hard way.
Right. All right, I gotta dip out for a little bit. I'll probably be back a little
My
later.
guy, pop back
For
in
the
whenever,
Alliance.
man. We're chilling. I wonder if I should text Brother Pesk and see what he's up to, because I have not heard from him yet.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Go AK some fools.
I don't know about that, but we'll see.
Okay, John.
All right,
I'll talk
cheers,
to you
man.
later. Bye-bye.
Be careful. Well met. Light bless you.
Hey, get that Pikachu in here.
Hello. Have a good one.
Well met. See you around.
Let's get over here. Oh, beautiful. I can walk right in here now. Look at this. Do you need some help? Oh, God, you need some help. Oh, no. Don't be resistant. You know what happens to those that resist. Avoid the lock. Let's get in here. Yeah. Where's my book? There it is. Power of the Void. Fantastic. Carl, if you're still chilling, this is the start of the game. This is absolute level 1, so you can fully immerse yourself in the experience. This dude's walking around PvP. Madness. Absolute madness.
Hey there.
Imp. Wait a minute. That's not what I need.
Light be with you.
Not worth it at all. Get rid of these.
Careful.
Let's get some bag drops in here. Hey, that's right. My boy here. Oh wait, I don't need to be in here. No, I don't need to be in here. Let's get on out. I might get that. Oh, Bean's heading for a big game. Okay. Alright. $34 half from Jason Tatum. Let's see it. Light him up. And we got him. And we got him.
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Look at that. Beating some dudes up. Let's go with this guy over here. These guys are sensational. This. Ooh. I think I can do this. Spice. Stab him. Ah, look at my guy here. Appreciate it. Running in, making sure I'm safe. What temperature is it today? Oh, it's only 17. It's toasty in here. Oh, Lord. That guy running around with full PvP. Hey, what's up, Connor? How you doing? Oh god, I'm getting diced. You can fully immerse yourself in the beginning of this game now because my dumbass died yesterday. Cried all night about it. Hey, what's up, Jess? How you doing? I'm trying to go glad. Oh, I'm doing my best. Doing my best. My imp is dead though, so I'm not doing all the right things. My guy, well, I appreciate that very, very much. I'm gonna die on your stream right now because these guys are beating me up. What is happening? Stop. And there's this. Ah. There's no way I die here. Stop. Is there another one? Don't tell me there's another one, though. Get in here. Oh, God. Don't die. Don't die. You didn't see nothing. I wasn't anywhere close to dying. Not even close. Not close at all. Wait, what is that? Oh, TwitchCon 20. I was like, what is that cool ass emblem by Jazz's name? Your credit card number, home address. Listen, Carl, I have literally all of those things. I have all those things. Yeah, that is dope. I like that a lot. How does that work with TwitchCon? Like, do you just, like, do you, like, enter your ticket number or something within, like, hey, I'm just saying. I have options. You just, like, I'm assuming you, like, yeah, just throw your ticket number into, to Twitch or something like that after you've been there. Proof of purchase, I'm sure. I don't have an imp. Help me. Oh, wait a minute. When you buy a ticket TwitchCon, you do it with your Twitch login. Okay, yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, just got a proof of purchase sort of thing. And I don't know. Can you guys see my shirt? Is it hidden by the mic? I don't know. Is this? Let me know. Can you guys see what's on here? If you can't, let me know and I'll get a little closer. And you get a badge with your Twitch name on it if you're an affiliate or partner. That is dope. I like that stuff.
I need to get closer.
I wonder if TwitchCon, I already booked my... So wait, so 2022, that was... I mean, obviously that was last year. Good God. That was about the stupidest thing, or stupidest question I could have asked. Do you think there's going to be any... Are you going to get affiliate within the month? Chef's Kiss. Chef's Kiss, sir. The other one I got 2023 is Vegas. Damn, that's some dope places to go.
It's too far away.
It is just, dog. It is. These are all just rad people. These are all the raddest folks that you have found. I like everybody. Get a badge. I can go for TwitchCon. Making sure I read all that. I did. Okay, let's not die though. Alright, let's not get shot up here. Oh, okay, I gotta bail. Ass proof. And I'm gonna run through another one. Help me! Connor, let me get this package again. Can you Connor, can you see the shirt? Can you see what's on the shirt? Just take a little look, a little gander. lid on my coconut water. What the fuck? Did you see what was on the shirt? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. You know what's on the shirt. I'm gonna get to a safe little part of the back across the river here. I know it's dark. It might be tricky to see here, but let me. Can we? Is that a little better? This has gotta be. I might do like jump squats. Just happened to be topic of the day, it seems. I'm absolutely allowing that in the chat. Can somebody throw on? I can do it. Wait, let's go ahead and catch one of those. That sounds great. Although I don't really have any idea. Just happened to be topic of the day, it seems. Pug life. Just happened to be perfect. Perfect. We will boost. We will boost your shit. All of a sudden, everything's getting DDoS. Nothing on my computer works anymore. And light them up. Hype. What is this? Oh, we got some emote. Not even emojis. Excuse me. Graphics. Is this guy dying? You dying? No, you're not dying. We good. I need 4 more. This is gonna be the challenge of my life: is keeping up a chat and not dying in classic WoW hardcore. Hey, I really need to get some blackout blinds for this room because something about this, like the sun sets over the back part of it. First world problem. My apartment has a beautiful all-day sun. It is going to be 30 degrees. I think if you live stream Cop Simulator, you'd attract the exact crowd you want. Yeah, honestly, I might have to pop it out and put it in there. My challenge with that, Jazz, is I don't want it to, I don't want to have it on the screen and have it block a mob that I don't see, because you got to be careful about, obviously, aggro and who. That's how I died in, you can see I just can't see the death, but you can see on one of my clips bemoaning because I was in a different area where a lot of the mobs are a lot closer together. And it's you definitely, yeah, for sure. And I've not on the gameplay, I don't want that. And I have it very close, like it is just immediately on my next monitor, but even sometimes just doing this. The other thing I was saying is part of it is like the light behind me, like the natural light coming through, because the blinds I have are more or less light. Obviously, it's pretty well lit. So I think if I get some blackout blinds to just keep some of the direct sunlight coming through these windows, might keep it a little chillier in here. Big L blinds. Oh, bro. Alright, you fucking pug. You're gonna talk to me that way? You're literally a bug-eyed dog. Give me some... Where are these guys? There's so many people. Where is he? Come here. This guy's right here. I have ADHD, that's how they master it so fast. Wow. In a strange twist, Carl with the olive branch, so to speak. But also calling me a cop. What's going on here? Am I getting murked? Nah, I'm not getting murked, I'm fine. Oh man. Light him up, Goblin Boy. I keep him on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm guessing. I don't know what direction the heat's coming from. W. Great. Oh, right. Great googly move. Oh my god. Why is this bitch so strong? Die. Thank you. Alright. Alright. I do need to try and not play during these after school hours. I suppose this is beyond after school. It's straight up nighttime, but Disadvantage coming from the West Coast. Oh, wow. I didn't think I had that many. Only one more to go. Someone cheeking me up? No? Okay. How have I done this to myself? How have I put myself in this position? There's just no need for that type of slanderous behavior in here. That's why. That's actually why I put the. That's why I put the shirt so close to the camera and the mic. Make sure you guys know. Watch your fucking mouths. If this is standard behavior, we just get in here and meme. Bless it. Bless each and every one of you. Just unbelievable support. Alright, let's go beat these guys up. Go beat up these little kobolds. Do you want to smoke marijuana? I almost did 10 marijuanas last night, actually. I almost died.
Hey there.
Hey there. Connor, do not start mocking the NPCs. They're 20 years old. They're definitely old enough to be your grandfathers. Fancy some acid, lads. Excuse the after-school hours conversation, but Shanty know where we can find to eat. The worst part is, I kind of do talk that way. That's the worst. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Damn it. But, Carl, I always fancy some acid. Yes. The answer is yes. Guys, this chat is gonna get. I'm getting absolutely locked up for this. Okay, can we tone it down here? Okay, let's not talk. Well, wasn't prepared for that response. Well, let's. Well, you can ask the Condog 5000 about my pension for that fun stuff.
See you around.
And going
See you
back
later.
over there. Who else do I need to beat up? I gotta beat up these guys. Oh, my pussy hurts. I can't drink two more. More. God, it's the slobs. Okay, 5's excessive. I don't think I've ever done 5. That's a lot. Bros. My bussy. Oh, am I killing? No, labor. I gotta get in the mines. Children yearn for the mines. Alright, that sun's starting to creep away. I can actually see the fucking game again. Colin is off the slopes. I just leveled up for nothing? Oh, never mind. That was somebody else. Oops. Teach me how. Love that for Connie boy. Condog. Condog 5000. I can't drink more 2 beers tonight. That was rude. Dog, Carl, be careful on those vapes. My girl's trying to get them off. I'll get off them right now, and it's like that's challenging. Jasmine is not off the bitches. Don't ever get off the bitches, Jazz. Never give them up. Literally ever. Ooh, wait a minute. You guys are gonna see. I gotta text. I gotta text Brother Pesk and see what he's up to right now. What's going on? All right, we're at the start of this. We have a $1 parlay trying to make me $340,000 going right now. Honestly, doesn't look terrible. What's the rest of these? Sick. Get a little of this. That's not looking so hot though. We'll see what happens with the rest of this. Could be good. Could be good. Scam, fake, no shot. Jasmine off. Sorry, the scam is the parlay or the trying. Oh wait, no, sorry. I was talking to Carl about the vape. Excuse me. The scam. Listen, I'm trying. Oh no, don't cash out. Don't be a bitch, Jared. Stop that. We just need. We need a whole lot. Actually, is what we need. We need a lot. We need a lot for this to happen. However, Embiid, 21 in the first half. Big game. Tatum with 15, not bad. 25-point second half. Could happen. Could happen. I need some love out of Brogdon, though. Brogdon needs to get his fucking... Oh, that's right. You're not supposed to... Wait, can you not talk about gambling on stream? No. Hey. This is a lot of yelling. This is... you are correct, Jazz. The shot on the parlay is not strong. Not particularly strong. I'm not... Hit me with it, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. I'm going to the effing bathroom. Hold on. Let me hit the dance. All right, hit it. Ooh. I dead? Hey, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Oh, clock back in, brother. Thanks. Oh, he's gonna give the CRA Connors that. Just hey, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Wait, Con J, Beans, Lambs, Daddy. Everyone needs BTTV and 7TV before I scream. I don't know what any of that means. Help me. Get a little of this. I've been dancing. Give me some of that. Thank you. Thank you. What is BTTV? Sag, I know. Yeah, that one's easy. I have Hulu. Also, who's paying for all those streaming services? Carl, how much fucking money do you have if you're paying for all that? I actually just canceled my Netflix account because I'm done paying for that sucker. Tried to charge me $25 a month. Ain't no way, Netflix. Get away from me. Because you do have all the channels. You're getting suckered into internet cable. Stop it. What am I doing? Where is Brotha Pesk? What is he doing right now? What is he doing? But actually, he's probably out of the freaking archery range is probably what he's doing. Classic Netflix employee L. It's just, yeah, it's got $25 for Netflix. Stop it. Stop it. And then on top of it, you're gonna charge me more, and you're gonna take away my access to let 19 people use it, even though it's clearly a violation of your terms of service. Unbelievable. I hit the back for a second. Can't stop listening to things where the bad thoughts get in. You're right. You're right. That is the rule. Where's this? Where's this? All right, that way. Let's see if we can get Brotha Pesk in here. Got those. And they took away, but I need to have the background signed on. They took away Jibber. That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking you're not off the slopes there, Connor. You might have just changed the type of upper that you're doing. Do not smoke meth out of your scabs, okay? Do not smoke meth out of your scabs. Hey man, just wanted to let you know this trip is gonna last forever. Whatever you took, it's permanent. God, that's a scary thought. Don't even put that evil in my brain. Let's get him. I did take one time on. I had taken one or two. I think it was just one tab, because I did like a nighttime trip, and I was like, nah, that wasn't enough. And then I took a pretty potent edible, and that was some shit. That was some shit. Am I allowed to talk about drug use on Twitch? I don't know. Relax and heal. Hardcore relax and chill. That actually sounds great. I'm a part of this guild. These guys are cool. I don't have my fucking armor on. I'm gonna die again. Come on, dude. Figure it out. Get myself lit up. Why are we... Is this insane? Oh, let's do a big purge. Exactly. I had no... Demon skin. I shouldn't even call it armor. I didn't have demon skin on, which sounds way cooler. I don't know why I'm leaning into the mic every single time, because I'm pretty sure I can just sit like back this anyhow. Try to suck this mic off. I'm gonna stop that. Get him. Going demon time. Being friends with Connor is starting to sound like a really scary shower after eating 3 tabs. The shower is the right move though, because it gets it out of you. You just have to get in there and deal with like the sensation of it being really hot and water hitting you and just the weird optics. But that's the oh shit, I've taken too much parachute, is to get in the shower and try and sweat it all out. What's going on? Get him. Being Connor's friend sounds like being send it, brother, when you absolutely can't send it any further. Yeah, 7 a.m. Let's go back. We're not done yet.
I can't carry anymore.
You know, just at random football players' apartments who turn out to be predators. That's never happened before. Were you in a frat? What's his pet peeve? Is being asked if you're in a frat a pet peeve of yours? How did I not know that? Ah, you piece of shit, Rogue. Ooh. Level 30 warrior. You guys see that pop up? Yeah, you did. This stuff. This is what I like, those F in the chat, man. Level 30 warrior. That is tough. Brutal. I knew... Okay, what do we got? I was not in a frat. I hate frats. I went at it with the frat kids. I can vouch for that. He would definitely be fighting frat kids. I'm pretty sure I've seen a video of him literally fighting a frat kid. Alright, I think this is the run here. We got a good. What do we got? A frats. My man. My pet peeve is the ending the night thing. Oh, I sleep. People say, yeah, let's shut it down, bro. Can't stop partying or the bad thoughts will come. Can't stop partying or the bad thoughts will come. Oh, oopsies, oopsies. Look at this. Goblin. Do you guys see the name of my imp? Goblin. Gobnom. That's gonna get me banned. That name by itself. Hey, level 5. Let's. Oh! At level 30. No, that's 2. Oh, man. 2 level 30s going down in minutes. I also don't know when the party stops. That's when I tell you I'm going to go drinking. You won't see me for 18 hours. Carl, you're going to fit in just fine. TwitchCon, I made random friends at the bar. We bought a table and bottle service. I never spoke to the game. That is so much the point of going out on trips, is to do stuff like that too.
What are you doing?
Brother Pesk has joined the chat.
What are you doing?
I'm restarting my lock because my dumbass died on the other one.
We go again.
We go again.
Glad to see you on your feet.
I am not feeling good about it though. I gotta tell you.
You only lose hardcore when you stop crying.
That's true. That is true. That is the only time you lose. Brother Pesk, you want to say some words? I just want to make sure I got Discord actually in the feed.
Hello.
Hey, he's here.
What are you looking
He's
for?
here. And Twitch got alone. Everyone was like, "Oh my God, be safe. It's not boring." Like I am. I hope it's not boring. Like I am not the coolest fucking person alive. Idiots who would say that to you, Chaz. Absolute idiots. Brother Pesk, I am splitting my brain learning, because Brandon was in here earlier too, like trying to split the responsibilities of chatting, like chatting and then talking in Discord. I need a second brain. This is not easy.
It is. Yeah, you're gonna have to find some kind of
Honor, friend.
Well, that and I'm
solution.
Well, I'm still in. I'm in Northshire Abbey, so
King's honor, friend.
things are easy to fight here, but
No hostile mobs. Really, yeah. I don't know why I was thinking about this, like, in depth last night, but I was like, it's weird that in the human zone, the first hostile thing towards you are other humans. Like, nothing is a red enemy until you start fighting the Defias guys in the grapevine in the vineyard there. So it's like, it's kind of messed up, you know?
yeah, dude, because you don't see Dark Iron Dwarfs till like level 30 in Dunmergo.
I don't think the hordes really see it either. Like, there's the mindless undead and then the regular, like, Forsaken undead, which is different.
I almost did an undead warlock this time. I just enjoy Elwyn, and I don't want to give up on Westfall after only one death.
That honestly, conquering
probably
Westfall
the
was a
main thing.
big thing that kept
That's
me going
what I
for a while.
mean. I'm like, yeah, it's like, because like just so much time spent there, right? Like I over half the time I've played this game has to be between Elwyn Forest and Westfall. It just must be.
What a gem. I'm level 28 now.
Gonna pass the vacuum. Don't have fun when I'm gone. What is that? I'm sorry. What was that, Brother Pesk?
I'm level 28 now.
There, it might be over the hump there. I guess it's just now. I mean, now you. So is it noticeably slower in the areas now too?
Yeah, I don't struggle to tag mobs. Like the named mobs where like they're special or they're they're quest chain mobs or whatever, they sometimes there's like a line or people contesting it, but
Yep.
as for like go kill 15 of this, go get 10 of these, not a problem.
Not really an issue. Well, that's dope then.
But there's still people. Like, I don't know. It's kind of different now. Like every person you see has a certain level of like confidence, at least. Whether it's just pure game knowledge or they're really good with risk mitigation.
Yeah.
There's like every player at this point is. I'm impressed by what some players are able to do, like just to achieve a quest where it's like, oh, on a rogue I would just sap one, kill the other guy. If I'm struggling, I'll use gouge and bandage mid-combat. Like I have a lot of luxuries other classes don't, but I'm watching warriors run in, pop a defensive cooldown, smoke their target down, and just run for their life, and then like come back and loot the body, and just like get away with it. And I'm just like, that's crazy. Like how much harder it is, or just watching the ingenuity kind of happen, or the risk. I don't know. It's really entertaining.
I almost started a warrior. I'm almost there. I feel like if I don't, but I think I'm gonna play a night elf warrior because it might be easier to get to a decent level, like going over there and not contesting everything through Westfall. But then I still want.
Dark Sword will still get you, man. Like it's
just not as many.
Westfall's
bodies
different,
as
but
I was thinking.
That's fair. There are less people, but you'll find a lot of humans and dwarves over there on Dark Dwarf. Yeah, people have started to spread out. Elwyn is a lot better than it used to be.
Even starting this, it's a lot less hectic. So, hold on. I gotta get up and out of here. You say bye. Where is she going? Oh my god, I don't want to stand here and die. Okay, if I just run this way. Okay. And we go this, and we go like this, and I think I'm safe in the river, and I will be right back. Hey, yo! Hey, you! Am I dead? Hey, I'm not dead. Wait, oh my god. I came back. I came here for friendship, for camaraderie, and I was abandoned. I'm well, Jazz, I appreciate you hanging out in the chat by yourself. Well, Brother Pesk and I are doing what we do.
What are we doing? What are you doing?
I'm trying to level. Do you want to? I could get into our duo. I could park this warlock for now because
I hate those characters too.
Are we done with those?
No. It just I'm just not mentally prepared for that like level of stuff. Like if it's so like refreshing to get out of that level after for so long like playing and like dying at like level 19 or 20 and it was just like it kept happening to me and I was just like
no, it makes sense.
It's hard to play it.
And not do the entry level junk stuff. Jazz, who is on comms? That is Brother Pesk. It is my brother Josh.
Hello.
You'll see him in the games that we sometimes play together. You'll see Pesky Camel, and that is the man, the myth, the legend, Brother Pesk. Pesky boy. Listen. He is, in fact, a pesky boy. And Brother Pesk is whooping my ass at this video game. Plaz, if I don't keep my house open, I will have a mental breakdown. Carl, don't have a mental breakdown. Go see if you can find some more vapes in your couches. The guild I'm in is pumping. There's 200 people online right now.
I managed to get into the official like hardcore guild.
I bet you, do they not take people to like level 30 kind of thing or like level 25? I would assume there's a minimum.
No, it's weird. There's like 8 guilds and they're all 1 to 59, and then there's one guild that's level 60.
And are you in that one?
Only.
No, you couldn't.
I'm in one of the 1 to 59s. Hardcore like HC militia.
Oh, so there's 8 that filter into like the big dick guild at the end.
Yeah, but like the 8 of them aren't separated like 1 to 10, 10 to 20. Like there are guilds that are like that. I don't know if it's Horde or if it's EU Alliance or Horde or where it's done, but that does exist where it's like you go from 20 to 30. Yeah, it's cool.
Look at this lineup. Do you think anyone abides by? There's no fucking way I'm waiting in this line for.
That quest is worth 300 experience.
Yeah,
you could kill 6 people and get the same amount and be gone.
There's just no way. Ain't no way, bro.
If it's the Wild West, I'm in. But if we're waiting in a line, I'm out. I'm out.
I don't mind if the line is a few people long. It's not nearly as hectic, but I'm not waiting in a 12. But this is my thing. I keep playing these like after school, like after work hours, and this is when it's gonna be the
absolute busiest.
Totally. Okay, what are we doing here? Millie's Harvest. Let's get that back, and then I think I'm off to Goldshire. Yeah, you really can make level 10 in like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Jazz, just after school hours is a very reasonable way to describe said time, especially in a hobby such as video games. That is not making. Don't, Brother Pesk, don't you. Stop that. Don't you. They're literally calling me a cop. Okay. Is that what you.
I mean, look at you.
The disrespect.
You the feds?
The absolute.
You the police?
Listen, you're getting a W pesky in the chat. I hate this.
That's what it is.
This is unbelievable the way I get treated.
That's what it is.
In my own house. Full way to describe said time, especially in. I can't believe.
Sometimes it be your own family.
Okay. What are we doing?
Sometimes
Millie's
it is.
Harvest. Let's get that back, and then I think I'm off to Goldshire. Yeah.
To be fair, it's always me.
Okay, I'm sorry. One more time. Millie's Harvest.
To be fair, it's always me. If there's a chance to, take a little jab at Jared, I'm always game.
It's happening.
It's free. I'm in.
Unbelievable. I think Connor's going to be going through and actually building because he's just streaming off his Xbox right now. But I think he might jump on and because he called me the other day. We're talking about a build. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't be. One thing about
right
me
on. Yeah, that'd be super cool.
One thing about me, I'm going to take a jab at anyone if the situation presents itself. Well, Jazz, you and Brother Pesk are on the same fucking page about that now, aren't you?
There it is.
Aren't you? Kobolds are everywhere. Let's get this. I'm going to have to figure something out for this room, my guy. It is only like 18 degrees today, and I am toasty.
See you around.
You got one of them.
Cloak.
I thought you had like one of them cool Dyson.
I did get hints.
Air
well, I'm hoping this.
regulators.
I'm gonna get blackout blinds for this. Jazz, you get to go ahead and listen to this conversation again. I'm gonna get some blackout blinds because, like I've been even saying, like the sunlight coming through the way it does throughout the afternoon and whatnot, it even makes looking at the computer kind of hard. Like it just like the brightness from the computer just kind of gets washed with the brightness behind it.
Yeah.
I am not new to this. This is true. Yes, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Okay.
Well met.
Didn't realize you were rapping live in the chat.
I was gonna say, Twitch is kind of like the radio, right? Where every 20, 30 minutes, the same questions kind of come up. New people come in, people leave.
That makes sense. I didn't even think of it that way.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Like I was watching Savik stream. He's like a big hardcore WoW streamer, and he died on one of his main characters. And anytime a streamer dies on a high level character, their Twitch blows up. Like a guy who maybe normally has 5 to 6K people in his channel right now will get 15, 20,000 viewers just because he died, and he basically talks about it for 2 hours saying, "This is how I died."
See you later.
Kind of thing. And some of them will even explain it once in a clip and pin the clip and be put it in their title and be here's what happened, leave me alone, let's talk about something else, kind of thing, because they don't want to spend the whole day getting memed on.
Yeah, or use a command. Well, hot dang. Well, you guys are taking me to school right now. No. Our brave brother, Hardcore Bendy the Mage, has died at level 8 in Dunmergo to a Frostmane Hideskinner. His last words were F. That's appropriate. F in the chat. Like death. Yeah, you use a command like death to explain the death so you don't have to. Damn, I didn't realize that would go like that. That's clever as shit.
Yeah, the commands are very handy. You could also set one for like our trio or whatever, where someone could be like, oh, like I wonder what rule sets these people are playing under, and it would be like, we're gonna 3-man the dungeons, we have a shaman tank, we're definitely gonna die in the first dungeon we go to, but
Don't even say that. Look at that.
dude, we're gonna die.
We're not gonna die.
If there's a chance we go insane, like if we can make it to Wind Fury Totem, it might be nuts to have an arms warrior and an enhancement shaman in the
Well
same
met.
group.
Dude, all I want to
But
that is the tune I'm most interested in playing. We got to get. Are we in? I'll message Bubs tonight. I'll see if we're in for maybe a good sesh tomorrow night. See if we get 4 or 5 hours in tomorrow night.
I think he said he's committed to tomorrow.
Yeah.
His lady's working and he's kind of like set the day away. He's been
Hello.
doing stuff all week to make time.
I like it. I will. I'll touch base with him. I have a command called shovel, which people which people type in chat when I forget to use a shovel in Minecraft, and it reminds me to switch to a shovel. So they type it and then it pops up as a reminder on your screen, Jazz. Is that how it's set up? Because if I learned I could spam, and obviously you can manage that too, so people don't like spam it over again. And does it? And Jasmine switched to shovel. And so does it pop up like on your screen, or does it pop up like as a reminder in your Twitch chat? Where does it show up? It pops up in the chat. Well, hot damn. Oh, it goes exactly like you just said there. It goes, oh, okay, they type it there, and it, boom, Jasmine switched to a shovel. I understand. Yo, Josh, the Dark Moon Fair is here.
Oh yeah, you can get free experience boosts there. I don't know how, but somewhere in there you can get free XP.
Yo, look at this. I totally forgot about this.
I think it's every.
Super helpful for links and reminders for chatters. All right, I appreciate that. Is very dope. Move along, Rube. Look at this guy. Look at the size of that ogre. We're gonna be fighting some ogres soon. I'm ready.
Are you?
Slay the man. Make a choice. Slay the man on the spot as my liege would expect me to. Is nothing. I confiscate the corn he has stolen. I allow the man to take corn to feed his family for a couple of days, encouraging him to leave the land. Unfortunate. What did I get here? All magical resistances increase all by 25. Okay, okay.
I mean, it's not nothing.
What is it? What? Oh wait, what did I get here? These simple tastes will always satisfy with. I don't understand. Oh. Okay, we got some food over here too.
Ishnu Allah.
Cheap beer. Oh, let's get wasted on stream. Let's do it. For the week, an extremely potent alcoholic beverage. Well, I mean, you know.
Be careful.
You know.
Looking for something special?
Do we have any? No, it's just regular food. It's not that helpful. The experience.
What you
would be
want?
A bad idea. Copper modulator. No,
Spirits.
that's very helpful.
What can
Getting
I do?
tired of these AoE mages stealing all my farm or all my like mobs I'm trying to tag.
Light
Sorry,
bless
what
you.
now?
I buy and trade.
AoE like mages who farm by AoEing everything
Oh,
instead of just doing quests.
tag absolutely everything.
Yeah, just run through an area and
That's
like
annoying.
grab 8 mobs, which is, I mean, fine, but
Still annoying.
yeah,
Ghost mushroom. Hello.
people get annoyed that people play hardcore in general. So
Yeah, as always, the World of Warcraft community is just among the whiniest communities.
Can I help you?
Coarse Waitstone. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Farewell.
Strongest woman alive.
Interesting.
Small furry paws.
Daylight's
I wonder
burning.
where you find. Is this stuff just like randomly dropped throughout Elwyn?
Yo! Keep it real.
Yeah, I don't
I'm not sure. I've actually never really.
Yeah,
done
I never really did the dark. I think it was far more important, like genuine vanilla WoW. I feel like it mattered a little bit less come TBC, which is more or less when we started playing. Like we got some
What can I
vanilla
do for
in,
you?
but we
it.
really.
I don't think I did. I think by the time I had my own copy of the game, you already owned the TBC
Hey there.
box, because I remember looking at your game boxes and like literally just
Have a good one.
staring at them and like opening them and like looking at it.
It's funny how that shit works when you're a kid, eh?
It's crazy because I was like 11. Like that stuff would like that immersive level of a fantasy world was just like
Crazy.
holy smokes.
It really, and again, it's still great, man. We're still playing it like fucking 15 years later. It's still good.
It's somehow new life breathed into it, right? Like it's crazy.
It just works. It just
And
works.
gotta enjoy it while it's
Hello.
here.
Yeah, that's my thing, man. Is I wanna play this just as much as I possibly
good
can
one.
during this period of time because it is so like it's rad. I wonder, like, I mean, like you said, the hardcore community existed before this, and it will exist after this like surge in popularity.
Good
I
day
wonder
to
if it'll
you.
dip too
See
low
you
where it's
around.
not quite as much fun. But I wonder because like part of what does make it fun is having so many people online playing with you and everything like that. So
Yeah.
that is part of the thrill.
Very much so, yeah.
Alright, let's get some more spells.
Like I don't know if I could do it if I didn't know that I'd be able to get groups for dungeons and
Totally.
do some of these other things.
Yeah, that's exactly it, right? And like so doing those things, normally, or this is not a solo game, right? Like,
No.
that's the complaint. That's the complaint about retail all the time is that it's not like it's too fast and it's this, that, and the other thing, and it's yeah, because they kind of had to make it that way because people want to play it solo, but it's not quite the same there. So. Josh, I was level 13, about to be level 14, and I died like that. Unbelievable. When I'm a little bit further back from the mic like this, because I keep like leaning in to talk, but I'm wondering if I just keep my focus a little bit more. Like, can you hear me like perfectly fine like this?
Yep. Sometimes when you're like a little bit over it and you like you kind of do like a B or P.
Like a big P, like when I punch.
Yeah, sometimes there's a bit of like a bass like
when I-
boop, like off the mic.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. And
But,
knowing how
A useful tool. Jump scaring your chat.
just leaning in. Wow. Is this guy gonna have some gold dust?
You make it feel like you're a school bully, like pushing a kid up against the wall. Listen here.
Listen, I'm getting bullied in the chat, okay? Take a gander through that Twitch chat earlier. I'm absolutely getting bullied.
Heavy is the head that wears the headset.
Yeah, since you keep talking about after school hours, they are after school
It's true.
hours.
It's true. It is kind of weird that you keep going back.
It's
like,
a
eventually it's
very-
gonna become
it's a
justified,
very
and that's weird.
reasonable
It's weird.
way to describe that part of the
That
day.
period of time,
That period, that time during
just
the-
centered it around kids.
Okay, what's happening? It's only reasonable is if you're a teacher. Okay, listen,
True.
I'm a teacher. I teach people all the time. I take people to school all the time. Okay.
We could phone a friend and see what Emily thinks, because she pretty much is a teacher.
She
so we
literally
could see
is a
if she
teacher.
thinks it's
That's a
weird,
true
and
point.
we can go
That's
from
right.
there.
This is bro loves kids. Stop. Do not go, brother.
Oh, bro!
See you later.
When that hit like peak TikTok and people would do like the distorted sound too, and it'd be like, this guy's and it would just like echo like in a very trippy way. Outstanding content. Alright, what is this? Lost necklace. Where do I get that? Oh, I gotta go to the McClure farm, that's right. Look at me doing all these things for the 17th time. So many folks in the entry quest, it's taking way too long. Only if you're duo or trio. Wait, can you trade stuff like amongst your duo or trio or no?
Yes. Yep.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
We can trade. Yeah, we can trade. We can pretty much do anything, but we can only do things within our group, which is totally fine. A lot of guides, I guess they were from more like back in the day when there was way less contention on all of the resources and stuff, but they actually recommended that if you had one minor, that you would have both blacksmithing and engineering, and you would just over farm the mats and then be able to get the benefit of both. Like say you're playing like a warrior paladin duo, then you want blacksmithing, you want engineering. You know, the other person can also pick up something else, so you get like 2 crafting professions for 1 gathering, which is kind of neat. But I just don't think that's feasible anymore.
Like you would, sorry,
I
I'm
don't think
sorry.
we can
So
get away with
you would put blacksmithing and engineering on one tune, and then like skinning and herbalism on the other. Is that what you mean?
That, or even like one guy goes mining engineering and the other guy goes blacksmithing and skinning, and then you got 2 crafters for the 1 resource gatherer. Either way you cut it, but you just get the benefit of both professions that gain from that gathering.
Interesting. I didn't realize engineering profited off of mining. I never even looked at engineering. I guess I never really...
It's 100% mining.
Yeah, is it? I mean, I suppose
of it.
It does make sense.
A little bit of like odds and ends, like you need some leather.
Yeah, you need some weird stuff on engineering, right?
This and that. Yeah, because you make like
always
goggles and stuff, so, like the leather straps, like they kind of make it. When the game is community based, it's like, oh yeah, no problem. I'll buy 4 light leather when I need it. But when you're playing hardcore, it's like, okay, I got to make sure you get skinning, so I can get that obscure item, so that when I level blacksmith or level engineering later, I can do this. It's like, oh.
I see what you mean by that. But maybe not being viable with the nature of hardcore. It can be so much harder to get those extra things there.
Yeah, but I think I'm doing okay with. Like, I got my engineering and mining up pretty high in our trio, where I think my stats are towards our item level, or our level. Like, heading into Barons, I think I'm like level 60 in mining and like 40 in engineering, but I have a bunch of mats to make stuff. I just need a couple more components here and there.
I'm about to die to a boar.
Boars are deadly, man. They have a charge attack.
He ran up on me. Yeah, he ran up and gouged me twice. Okay.
I recommend, like, for just fighting boars in general, start up close and stay in close range, because if they get that charge attack on you, it does like double or triple its normal damage, and then if that crits, like, it's gonna do so much damage.
Yeah, it got actually not all that spicy, but it got a little worrisome there. It was almost a problem.
It's wild how high gore tusks are up on the list on like mobs that kill players. It's crazy.
Where do you just find that in the hardcore ad? Death statistics, show deaths in my zone. Oh god,
just YouTube videos and stuff.
Josh,
I don't know where the actual.
Look at my screen. Look at all the deaths.
What is that?
It's the death map within the hardcore add-on.
I've never seen that.
Just bodies everywhere. I mean, look, my hogger. That makes sense. And the Jasper load mine makes tons of self. Bodies everywhere. Okay, boar, what are you doing? I'm gonna continue to let these guys run up on me here. I wonder how many yards they have to run for to get that extra slam.
It's usable. It's kind of like a warrior charge, or
it's like 10 to 25 yards or something like that.
Yeah, it's like they can't use it if they're within 10 yards, but they can't use it if they're over 40 yards. It's like a sweet spot, like the Hunter Attack in Classic.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
But it's kind of random when they'll use it, right? Like this guy didn't really charge you at all. I don't think. Or maybe he did, because he did 25 damage to you, but... Yeah, I don't know, like when you're level 12 and you're fighting a pig, you're like, it's just a pig. He's level 14, but he charges you and does half your life. It's like, does he crit? It's like, okay, well, I might die to a pig.
Bing bong! Fuck
For you, the struggle will be hitting 16, I think, or 18, whenever. Because once you hit that, you get the Voidwalker Sacrifice. So you'll have Healthstone, you have Sacrifice, and you have a pet tank. It's like, okay, now you're starting to get the tools to really keep yourself alive.
Oh, good. So what you're telling me is I was 4 levels away from that. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Dude, I died twice at level 21 within like a couple bars of 22, which is when Rogue gets banished. So, I know how you feel.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know.
I respect it. It was just a lesson for not playing so dumb. Like it wasn't even like
That's why you die.
Yeah. The
game's not particularly difficult.
No, it's not. And even like I was watching a video on Asm, and he was like, one of his initial reacts. He was like, the game's not hard. Like it's a 20-year-old game. There's a reason people were buzzsawing through it, you know, with today's gaming strategies, like when they did WoW Classic.
Yeah, and just the level of gamers, right? It's like everyone expects that you know every fight before you do something for the first time. It's like, I'm a hands-on learner. I don't know. I need to die a couple times here. Can we just send it or?
It is still fun. Just I gotta take this pie. Yeah, back over that way. Hands. Do you see my fancy new border?
It is. I did. Yeah, it looks nice.
It's cool. Yeah, one of Connor's boys, Schuler. Shout out Schuler. He made it for me.
That's rad.
Yeah, man. Oh, kicking people out.
I've been thinking about maybe picking up something like in like content creation.
Yeah.
Again, I was looking through my computer and I don't have much left over from like when my computer wiped a while ago and I lost like all my edits that I had kind of going on and stuff. But
Fuck.
I found a script that I wrote for the hood video I was making about playing Robin, or like how like tips for picking up Robin kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was reading through it and I was like, no, I actually could do this again. That was fun. Like just like writing a script and putting some footage together and like having like
See you around.
like getting early to something that was new and feeling like I could explain it to someone who was maybe a step behind kind of thing. It felt like fun. It felt like a challenge. There was a bit of a time crunch. It was gonna, I was gonna have to ask myself, is this, valuable content for someone? And I had to also like do like the research to look and see if there was someone in this pool already kind of thing. I don't know. It was interesting, but finding that script again made me kind of want to review maybe making videos again or something.
Listen, if you want to edit my videos,
yeah, and that's another thing. You're free. Like I just have hours of content where I could
dude,
just.
is this actually a conversation we're gonna have? Because I thought about asking you, but I was like, man, that's kind of asking for work for free, and then you're just putting together all your stuff. But good God.
Well, I'm still very novice, right? So a lot of it would just be so much learning for me, and for me, a big part of it is like I have a hard time putting myself at the forefront of the content or whatever. Like making a guide about a character or a play style for a character in a game is not the same as like making stream clips, right? So it's kind of, it would be a lot easier for me to work on your content than my own.
Well, listen, that is we can maybe have a more conversation about what it would look like moving forward and stuff like that. But like that would be a huge, especially because I still got to work the other gig too. Like if my obviously this is the main thing. But if this is where I have to spend some time and I have to still go to work too to try and add in the video editing as well as real messy, and obviously you got to go to work too. So if the thing on top of your standard workday is video editing, I feel like that is a synergistic relationship that would bode very well.
I agree. Yeah, we can definitely talk about it.
I wonder if old Condog would even be. Oh, yeah, look at that. He's back online. He must have ate already. I wonder if he would be. And once if it branched out like that too. Like, yeah, maybe we kind of like look around, start on my stuff so you can cut your teeth and just like have lots of content to play with more or less. But I wonder because he's got a good thing bustling here too. If maybe some of these folks would want to jump on and even throw some cash at you for it. Maybe we just get you. Maybe we just get you right the hell out of that job. Sorry.
That would be so much raw, just content to have, and probably so many different like kinds of content. So it would be like, oh, like here's like maybe just me trying to make like just chatting kind of clips of you, because that's where I feel like your strength is where you have such a wealth of knowledge and you just enjoy engaging in conversation with people so much that that's where your
good work.
Yeah, like that's just where I think your content would go. Whereas like if there's someone in that friend group who maybe has like a lot of skill at a game or something, it might be more fun to like put edits together for actual like gamer clips.
We gotta and Connor was looking at it because when he was leaning a little bit harder into the YouTube thing initially. Now he's leaning harder into the stream side. But there's these Mac like all-in-one built little things that are like apparently just absolutely dynamite for editing videos, and they're not that expensive. They're like $1,300, which is a decent amount of money, but like as far as Macs go, is not like an insane amount of money, you know.
No, it's not terrible.
And apparently they're just like light years ahead for editing. They are apparently like the chip is just specifically set up for it. Just the chipset itself. You can't really stream off of it is the challenge because there's not really much of a GPU at all. So there's obviously that issue. But for strictly a video editing purpose, I wondered if. Obviously not right away. There's no need to pop out this $1,500 for no reason, especially when your computer already does it. But something to keep
That's
in mind.
interesting though, because for me, it's a lot about environment. Like if I can separate my like gamer station from a workstation somehow, or like just like change the device or something, that actually might be
Okay.
a worthwhile thing in the
Look
future.
at this. Look at all this shit coming together right now, man. What is this? This stream's already worth it. I gotta open this door. One sec. I think Evie left her salad here. I gotta check for her. Bear with me a moment. Oh, I'm gonna go train up, actually. I got some more abilities to do. Okay. All right. Let's go. Loser died at 30. What if I just walked back in here? Oh, Gloger did. Oh, wait. I missed that. I asked a question. Where did it go? Kicking people out. Kicking people out. Bridge. Gloger means that he died. Oh God, stop it. What's happening? What's happening? Okay, hold on. I gotta rearrange my whole desk here. Okay, that can stay there. Ooh, I do need to. Pardon, bear with me, Senor Stream. Ahem. We're gonna do a few things right now. Let's message Brotha Bubs. So, I mean, if you want to go ahead and... Looking good for tomorrow? Question mark? Yeah, that enhanced chamois. That's what I gotta say. I'm most excited to play, far and away. And maybe I might do a Night Elf Warrior, but so I'm like, okay, well then I need to play Westfall here. I just need to quit my job. I just need to hit one of these ridiculous sports bets and quit my job and just do this all the time. Yo! Good thing I am at my computer because I'm getting run up on right now. Ah, someone saved me.
I need to get closer.
Somebody save me.
You need a sugar mom.
I do need a sugar mama. That would solve all my problems.
Oh wait, forgot about Eve. My apologies, Eve. He does not need a sugar mama. He needs to win a very lucky gamble or bet.
There it is. That's what we're going for here. The original hardcore relax and chill guild. Free paid guides and Discord. I love this. Oh, I'm gonna ask that question again though. Turn off that chat. Okay, first we open the melons and we get some delicious not honeydew, cantaloupe, and a sun melon that I bought randomly from TNT. You think I can run? Excuse me, sorry. Put food in my mouth and started a question. Do you think I can run from Teldrassil all the way to Elwyn as a level 1 warrior?
No.
Not happening?
Nah.
You gonna escort me, maybe?
No, you can't ask for help in hardcore.
What are you talking about?
You cannot ask people for help in hardcore, is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, just do it, though. Don't make me ask.
You just did. If you had said, oh, I need to make that walk, I could have been like, oh, I'll help you. And that would have been fine. But now here we are at this ethical dilemma. Here, you see what you did? Now it's real.
Dude, I'm actually reasonably close to this. Except Malcolm Brogdon. No, Brogdon, you're hosing me down right now. Stop doing that to me. Level 9.
We have... Oh, no, never mind. We used to have different death logs, but now they're the same.
Oh, interesting. Wow, so many people are dying right now. What is happening? It's like 3 in the last minute.
That looks like a grief almost, like just around the levels, all the same levels. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. What has happened?
Yeah, something happened over there. Someone's griefing. Somebody's griefing.
A couple of them died in Loch Modan, which is like the westfall of the dwarf area, obviously. Just running through? Well, okay, I guess if they're in a trio and one of them dies, they all just might as well die. That's what I do. When, like, if we die in our duo, then you just die with your partner.
You're right. That makes it. Could have something. It might have just been something as simple as that.
We're gonna be doing that at level 16.
What? Dying?
Yeah.
Fucking stop it.
Well, I guess we have until level 18 to enter Ragefire Chasm if we want.
Is that roughly what we're planning? Is that what we're thinking?
We can go in and see how hard it is. The 3 of us can re-enter the dungeon as many times as we want. We just can't, like, reset it and clear another one. We need to play on the same dungeon ID, so if the instance resets, like, once a day or whatever, I don't actually know how it works, we can play the dungeon as many times as we want that day without resetting it.
Okay, okay.
So if we go in like first thing in the morning and fail at like the second last boss, we can go grind a level or 2 or go get a weapon upgrade or whatever it is that we need, and come back and finish it. Okay. If being able to get the achievement for doing every dungeon without dying and without failing and getting through each one of them that'll be like a serious challenge with a 3-man, and not a well-rounded 3-man either. Like, we are unga bunga.
What are you talking about? We got everything we need.
Frost Mage instead of Warrior is an upgrade in every single way.
Nah.
Doesn't matter how you think about it. It is just way better. But the Zugzug, that'll be a good time. Like, when we get some weapons cooking, that'll be hilarious.
That's what I'm thinking, above all else.
We both just win, like, if we both are using 2-handers, we both just Wind Fury the same guy at the same time. Like, that guy's gone.
Wait, why is that guy so strong? Or why is he unplant?
You prefer like the 2-hand or the dual wield for? I guess you didn't really play classic in hands, eh?
No, literally never. It never occurred to me to play Horde at all back then.
Yeah, because it's a two-handed mostly spec in Classic, just because of how the weapons work and how Wind Fury worked and stuff like that.
That's what I'm kind of saying. Like, I almost want to like start another chamois. Okay, Jay, I just finished with the vacuum. I'm listening to Connor. You are the bomb, Carl. Say whatever, Connor, for me. I love that you have a clean house.
Jared really
Yes.
appreciates a clean space for a clean mind.
It's true. It's good for your mental health. It's important for your well-being. Keep.
My place is very clean, I promise.
Oh yeah. How about that spare bedroom?
Exactly how I left it from when Blue Belly left, so it's, you know, it's somewhat tidy. Lots of open space in there.
Okay. Oh, Bubs.
What a meme lord. What an absolute lord among average memers.
The Bubs?
Yeah.
Bubs sure is.
Dark and Darker playtest got pushed back.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Or not playtest, sorry. Early access was the next thing that
they're gonna be dealing with that shit for a while. Unfortunately, it's super unfortunate.
Yeah. But even if they did their own thing, like, even if they couldn't like host their game on Steam and they just had like a good website that they could put their stuff on and get early access rolling, like. I think they're just playing slow and smart, and instead of it taking a bunch of like investors' money essentially, or taking a bunch of like early access payments, and then not being able to bring the game to fruition in the way they want to because they can't fight through, or somehow getting the money too early like kind of messes it up for them. They throw their money at the wrong things. They don't want to pay for a bunch of developers or rush to hire a bunch of developers who aren't quite right just because now they've got a bunch of money, people have expectations. Like, I understand them playing slow, for sure.
Well, and especially if they gotta go, if they gotta deal with that junk, like it would. I think the right play, because nowadays I think it's a lot harder to just like straight up bury stories. Like things can definitely get messy. Yeah. Yo, is this person gonna die?
Yeah, the water can get muddy, but it's, you know, it's not hidden, or like it's not, things don't get swept under the rug.
It's a lot harder to, especially with gaming communities, with the nature of Twitter and everything like that. So it is probably in their best interest to not just try and force it through, just to kind of be like, all right, you know, we gotta pace ourselves here, we gotta deal with some shit. Let's do this the right way. Let's be intelligent, and like, yeah, we know we're not gonna get the 2023 launch we were you know, maybe hoping for. Maybe we won't get that, but it'll still be a big success based on how insanely popular even the playtests were. Like they weren't at all struggling to get players to play. So
no,
they gotta wait it out a little bit, deal with some shit from that other studio, then so be it.
I would love to play their game.
Yeah, you were all about that.
I don't think I would really play any other games at the same time, honestly. If I could really get my hands on that game, I'd be playing that game a lot.
When was it initially scheduled for, though?
I believe it was for some like gaming conference or like event that happens sometime here at the end of the spring.
That's when they wanted to launch it?
Early access.
Oh, okay. But then, but how far after early access are you going to get the full meal deal?
I don't know if they've set a date for the full meal deal. But I don't believe they're going to charge, like, AAA studio prices for the game.
Ooh, I got the damage first. Unbelievable.
But I think they would definitely put in some, like, we'll give you some added benefits that maybe don't impact gameplay, but are, you know, available to you if you want to donate more or like provide more, instead of like only paying $30 for early access. You paid $50, so you get these skins. Or I think one thing they did was your torch plate, instead of it being like a regular like fire torch, your flame was like blue or something.
Oh.
There's just like little stuff like that where it's like, yeah, you were an early investor, you got this, because every time you die, you get a new torch in your inventory or whatever. Okay. So you always have torches. So the blue torch was kind of like a, I don't know, it was kind of a cool thing in the earlier playtests.
Stuff like that's always nice too. pop out, just do a what's the word I'm looking for here? Pop out with a little like non-game changing little ad like that. Like shit, why not?
Yeah, and it's not like game changing, but it's a fun in-game nod to the like extra contribution.
Yo, this fucking little dwarf is or gnome is about to get me killed. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, careful going too deep in those.
Well, like she was down there trying to mine, yeah, and she literally just bombed out the entire place. Holy. They're all chasing this other person. Now they're all gonna run through again. Good lord. I suppose I am just standing around. I could be trying to kill something and help, but, you know. Schlink, you gonna die there? Nah, you're fine. That was my... We're gonna make $300,000 tonight? It's not looking promising. It's not looking promising. Malcolm Brogdon would need 8 points in the next 5 minutes and 2 rebounds. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I did get the other ones right though. Damn. Hey. Damn. That should be me too.
Wow, these wargs or worgans are so aggressive. Their aggro range is massive. Duskwood is rough, man.
Yeah, Duskwood seems terrifying.
You definitely can't be here at the wrong levels or like walk into the wrong areas at the wrong levels. You need to be familiar with it a bit. Because I've almost died here a couple times and I'm a human starting area leveling experience kind of guy.
I don't think I ever really did Duskwood on my initial couple playthroughs. Because
really?
you can kind of skip it, right? Like you can end up level 7 dead.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, level 7 PvP. I think there's someone here ninjaing then. That must be then. This random level 7 corpses PvP. Someone got bumped. Yeah, look at this line for Gold Tooth. Brutal. Are you running? Are you running? You're fine. Because you can kind of skip it, right? Because if you do Westfall up to 20, you can go back to Red Ridge to get you to about 25.
I don't know, the classic experience kind of works different because you don't run dungeons multiple times, which is what, even when I leveled like back in the day, like I would end up running each dungeon a couple times because you wouldn't get like the drops you wanted or whatever. So you would do it a couple times, but you can't do that in hardcore, obviously.
Yeah.
So I found I could not hit 20 on Westfall alone.
You know what I did is I started to go up through. Shit. I should have just auto attacked that guy. That was dumb.
Because you can do Red Ridge around level 15 and do a couple of things there, and then come back and go back and forth.
Yeah, you can go back and forth a little bit, but I feel like level 30. You know what I did is I started hitting Alterate. No,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't think of it right now. It's driving me crazy. Arathi Highlands, because you can do Arathi Highlands.
And Hillspread.
Yeah, you can do that stuff at like level 30 as well.
Yeah.
That's because I didn't do. I know for sure on like the OG Jared, like on the OG Warrior, I never did Duskwood.
Carry anymore.
Get out of here, my inventory's full. You dying? What's going on? Oh, no, you're level 10. You're fine. Hey, you're in my guild. Relax and chill. Hardcore. Oh, wait, no, I'm hardcore, relax and chill. What is happening? What a
What?
bamboozle. There's being some bamboozleness.
Yo.
Sorry, I asked earlier but missed the response. Is there a limit on days away from the game before I get booted from guild? Question mark. Fine, alright, you good. Three days away, okay. Alright, don't take any more than 3 days. 6 minutes. Hardcore log off and delete. God, can you imagine if you had to find a way to stay like logged in the entire time? Actually, that would end up just crashing the game. That's what that do. That wouldn't add anything at all. It would just break the game.
A little bit.
These guys are good. Josh, I had my Void Walker and everything.
I mean, I feel for you, but you're only level 13, man. Like, there's...
Oh, did I get the damage? Hell yeah, I did. I do feel like I have a much funnier name this time, so there is silver lining.
That's true. I will give you that.
Yeah, just the random name generator, not so hot.
I'm out of range.
Oh, bro, you're gonna die. Bro, you're gonna die.
I need a target.
Ooh, getting spicy over there, my guy. He has Pierce armor. His armor is reduced by 50%. Why are you in here fighting, my guy? To have your armor reduced by 50% at level 6 has got to be awfully detrimental.
The miners do that. It's 20-second debuff.
Sorry, it's a 27 debuff? What did you say?
20-second
20.
debuff.
Oh, it goes. Oh, interesting. I haven't even noticed I've been hit by that yet, so that's nice. Let's check this out. What's going on here? 2 minutes left. Brogdon does not have any more. Well, okay, we are. That bet is unfortunately toast. I am not hitting that one. I really thought Brogdon. He's had some big games lately. That's a bummer. Dun, 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 dun. Bling, bling, bling. Ain't no way he got that guy. Unbelievable. Way faster than me. I hate that. There are so many people up in this bitch right now. Wait, have I not done that already? Oh, yes, I have. Okay. I have maybe a little more luck outside. There's so many people up in this bitch right now.
I find it's best just to camp the... There's a room... I think it's the room you were just in. I just stand in the middle of it. And just wait. There's about 7 spawns.
There's one by the door. It's surprisingly reliable as well, actually. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. this music ain't got the same soul. I'm rocking and roll. Boom, boom. Trying to take you to the disco. Why do I know all the lyrics? Why do I know all the lyrics?
I don't know what song that is.
The good old. I don't know what it's actually called. They something like good old rock and roll. I guarantee you've heard it before.
Oh yeah.
It opens. Yeah, that opens with the piano. It's pretty iconic. The dun 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 dun. Bling bling bling. That's that song. Oh my lord. I maybe should just stand in that center room. I'm getting nobody. I'm getting absolutely nothing right now. There are so many people in here. I could be on a bad beat too. Damn it.
Why doesn't anyone want to do Shadow Fang Keep?
I think I got what I needed. I lost my level 16 Warlock I got in 8 hours. Yeah. Hunter, I was AFK. Priest, I overestimated how much damage my staff attacks would do. And Druid, I went for a tag steal with no mana. Tisk, tisk. Hell.
I got 3 plants and they all only yielded 1 like resource each. That's insane.
Is that not normal?
No, you can get 2 or 3.
I feel like as you get higher up, though, I think that does become more normal, no?
It was a green plant.
What level plant, though?
It was like, I think you need to be 75 to pick it,
Oh,
and I'm
yeah,
at like
okay. Yeah,
160.
yeah. Well, no, I know, but like it's, ooh, level 7 Paladin, Dine and Elwyn. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Yeah, I just know like the plants that are like level 200 and things like that, they don't yield that much. Like they're that rare on purpose, you know?
That's fair.
I remember that from herbalism back in the day was like some of the stuff like for like the key big potions was so hard to find, and you got so little of it.
That makes sense. I did end up buying a herbalism pouch.
They're worth it.
I was at a point I was like, I have more, like I only had 6 slot bags, and then I had like 12 herbs, and I was like, okay, well,
oops,
I gain a whole bag slot or like
Totally.
a whole nother bag if
Yeah.
I just.
And isn't it? And it's like I think the first one is 18, isn't it? Like it's pretty substantial.
12.
Okay.
But it's exactly what I need. Like I have a couple extra, but I just haven't been to the bank. I have a couple now. I have like 16 things in my bag that are herbs, and then there's all the vials, and all my poisons and other random crap I have. All my healing potions that I make. I have no space.
Zipping people over. How many people? Yeah, we got tons of people in this guild. 150 online. That's awesome. And I don't think it's not a green wall. Like I think everything seems to be.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, I haven't been in a green wall, but
Oh
I
my!
don't really
what
like
the
a lot
hell?
of the guilds.
Yo, there's an elite in here.
Yeah, careful. Yeah, he's a rare, but he smacks. I don't like the rares in the early places, because like you kill it and the likelihood you get like a green or something is so low still. You kill a rare in like level 20, level 30, like it's gonna give you something that you will be rewarded. I think they give a bit of extra experience anyways, but still, I don't know.
Yo, if I could tag that guy, people would help me kill him. I'd love it, but
They won't. They're jealous of your tag. You could probably kill him though. Like if you let your imp attack first a couple times and then you loaded him up and like kind of sacrificed your imp. And
Don't resist. Ooh,
All right.
okay. It was getting a little spicy there. Don't proc on me, please, Narg. Okay. I'm still in combat. This
I
is
can't carry
terrifying.
you.
I'm in combat and I can't get out and I don't have any life. Oh my god. This is unnerving. It must be because I clicked on the Narg. Oh, okay, let me out. Let me out. I'm starting to freak out. Okay, okay. Why am I still in combat? How is this possible?
Because if there's a mob fighting near you and you're in its aggro like range of how far it gets tagged onto something, then it's still gonna be mad at you,
I know.
even if you're not the one fighting
I
it.
feel like it's that elite too, because I clicked on him, and he's obviously not dying. Hey, there we are. What do I need? I need 4 more gold dust. I help whoever I want. Is someone giving him shit for helping? Mind you,
Yeah,
people are so dramatic for no reason.
yeah. Especially in this area, it's like just relax, man.
Take it easy. Light him up. Got him. Give me the gold dust, my boys.
Yeah, I don't know if I could play another caster in Classic.
Well, you've been heavy on the
It's too
rogue
far
too. Like
away.
the rogue's very much been your preference in some lately. Ah, let me get the damage first. Damn it.
I think it's just a melee class. I think once warrior gets abilities, it'll be a lot more fun for me.
Yeah.
But in the beginning levels, especially in like a duo and you're competing for mobs and like all I can do is charge, it's
Well,
It's a
hey,
bit
let me tell you,
tedious.
it's
but-
a little bit better than me gambling with DOTs, see if I get them on time.
Yeah, or like having to like run up and stab them quickly to start dotting them. Like it's so counterintuitive to your actual gameplay.
Exactly
But
how this is supposed to work. Hey,
yeah,
go
you just gotta.
yeah, go ahead and do the complete opposite. Oh Lord, give me some.
I think
dust.
for your class, it might even be better just to like skip those quests where it's high contention or
Oh yeah.
whatever, and just grind mobs because at the, like in the early game, it's you kill a mob, it gives you 60 experience. You need 4,000 experience to level up. If you're just doing a couple of the quests and grinding everything on the way, or like just grinding and skinning for money or whatever, like you'll come out on top. Honestly, might take longer, a little bit longer, or might not be as linear, but
I was finding that in Westfall. I was like, oh wow, I'm cruising through these levels all of a sudden. Just
you're
because
just killing
you're
everything.
just killing everything. Yeah, exactly. And it's all right around your level. Like the place never really changes.
Yeah.
Okay, let me help you out here, guy. Random stray dies the hunter. F in the chat, boys. F in the chat. Is there? Give me this guy. Oh, this Casey motherfucker still. Possibly rocks. Oh my god. And they're all spawning here. Oh lord.
That one's on them.
Ah, I don't think he is. Oh yeah, that's not somebody else. Okay.
The one that you didn't tag is on you though, which is annoying.
Yeah, there's so many here all of a sudden. Oh my god, what are these spawns right now? Killing me.
Inventory is full.
I cannot.
I'm getting
kill you.
anxiety here,
Yeah,
man.
I'm getting some trouble.
That's worth some. That's worth a
I
lot
know,
of copper.
I'd like to go back for it, but I.
It's a white item, Jared. It's a two-hander. You gotta sell it.
I know. Is anyone coming for me? What's going on here? You looking at me? No. You looking at me? No. Getting real ballsy just sitting here. I'm gonna spawn my imp again. please sit down to have some bloody food. Alright, can we get me out of combat? Please! Fuck's sakes. Okay, get me out of combat. So why am I still in combat? That's so annoying. Like, there's no reason for me to still be in combat. I'm not healing. Okay, there we are. Now I can drop. What do I want to drop here? What's not worth? Oh man, the potion. That's nice. Saved my life. Okay, I don't need that. I'm not gonna use that. Who am I kidding? Alright, that'll be with a little bit of money.
I'm out of range.
Okay, now I'm playing like a dummy. Running around like a chicken with my head cut off. And light him up. Oh my god, this game. You run around like hell looking for them, and then you finally find one, and then another one spawns right on top of you, and you're like, why are you like this? Cut that shit out. There we go.
I can't carry any.
Hey! Oh. Got him. And get him again. Bop.
Inventory.
I like linen cloth. That's good. Can I please
Not enough
have
mana.
some mana? Why are you all running? No, no, you're all together. That's why. Ain't no way I'm still in combat, though. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. The line exists again. Yeah, I can go legit grieved, and yes, I'm appealing. Oh my god, they are all yelling at each other. Okay, I'm out. Ain't no way. I don't know why you would waste all that time to try and get those mobs, because like you said, they're just really not worth it.
Yeah, unless there's a quest reward you really want. Like, sometimes I'll stick it out for, like, a really nice something. But
Yeah. Yeah, but
it really depends.
Just for, like, yeah, kill said person for, yeah, blank golden experience, I'm like, just the amount of time that you have to stand around and wait for it. I really don't think I'm gonna get any outside. I need 3 more gold dust still. Come on. Ooh, level 36 one. No shared cooldown on stones and pots.
No, there's not yet.
Which is super helpful, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I had to use that to bail me out a couple of times.
That's the kind of the safety of the lock in that sense, because a potion, depending on your level and its level, it can give you half your HP back, and then the L stone gives you like another good 30% or whatever, and then the Void Walker can shield you. Like, there's lots of forgiveness while you're trying to get yourself out of a place that's sticky. But I think a lot of players, you either get overconfident and you die, or you're not paying attention and you die. Like, that's...
Yeah, that seems
the challenge,
to be about the formula. There's that. We got him.
I need more mana.
Dog, give me some mana. Alright. So... Okay. There's no one spawning behind me, because I will be in shit trouble if that's true. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Perfect. Still, and we get him down.
I can't carry anymore.
Someone's got
Spending so much money on poisons.
Nah, I don't need that. It's a cute idea, but no. Let's get an imp back up in this bitch. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, it kind of makes sense if your pet drags you in. Then it's gonna leave it tagged.
Yeah.
Okay, there's that. This little corner ain't bad though. Honestly, I think I can just like hide out here. I do need more gold though. Pretty please, game.
No.
Oh wait, that's what I gotta do. I gotta go send that on over. Oh. Well, what is this? Alright, well, the respawn in this corner is not as good as it had initially led itself to be.
It gets dicey in there, man. It's also where the Taskmaster spawns.
Oh, really? That's where that Nard guy spawns?
Yeah.
Alright, well, let me get the fuck out of here then.
That's where he...
That sounds like the worst idea I've ever had. What is this? What have I left over here? Nothing. The other dicey area are the stairs here, I find.
The windy stairs. Yeah, because there's like two people right at the bottom. Yeah. There's two people at the top. They spawn together.
I swear the game waits until you're trapped and spawns them all. I effing swear it seems like it. Hey, there's some dust. Thank you. Thank you. Two more. What's happening here? You getting your ass kicked? Nah, you're fine. Yeah, just this back corner in general. Yeah, like when I get a good lead on them, which I mean this can be such an obvious thing to say, but like yeah, when I get a chance to like get a couple of dots on them before they even like get near me, like I can start my goblin. I keep saying goblin, I mean imp, but you know what I'm saying. I can start one or the other. I'm gonna go back and wait for this guy. It's not nearly as bad because I can get the abilities off I need like to get off on them. It's when I'm super close. Yeah, when I can get both dots running before I have to even like start a Shadow Bolt, I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, I feel that.
Excellent. Uno más. Never mind. How many dots go? Literally, you know, my whole character. There's no way someone else is coming here. Stop it.
Fact your imp runs out of mana as well while you're fighting
Oh,
most of
shit.
the time sucks.
Gotta help this guy. Get him.
Corruption? You're trying to save that man with corruption?
Yeah, Immolate would have been better for the instant damage. Yeah, because corruption's what, 12 seconds. It ramps up, but...
That man needs help now.
I was gonna Shadow Bolt him after. I wasn't just doing that. Just wanted to make sure they burn so much faster. It's such a dumb, obvious thing to say. But when when you have it, like when you have 2 dots and you hit a couple Shadow Bolts, I'm like, oh, you're dead. You're dead before you even got to me. It's sometimes tricky getting all those things set up and done in time.
Yeah, especially if like you're working on one guy and you butt pull another one, it's just like
Am I going? Okay, we'll go back to this guy. Ain't no way I'm doing Gold Dude, but I will. Wrath kind of sucks. Why do you think I'm playing? Yeah, is Wrath classic meh? Is there anything really going on in that community right now?
I haven't really
Yeah.
been paying attention to it, but it did. Yeah, people are pretty much just raid logging right now.
Sorry, raid logging?
Yeah, you log in, you raid, you log out.
Oh, like just like do
You're not
your...
playing the game.
Ah.
You're only playing the game to raid just because you want to raid, and then that's kind of all you're really doing. It's the problem with classic, right? In general, it's that nostalgia is only strong for a week or two, and then you're like, well,
all right. Well,
I don't feel like spending all this time min-maxing this character when everyone else is already like super hardcore min-maxing characters and stuff. Like everything's already so. People hit the peaks within
so
a week.
Quick. Yeah, exactly.
Right?
They just run away from it. So you'd never catch me playing a panda. Yeah, me neither. Me neither.
No way, man. They're not a stupid ass Death Knight.
How dare you?
Tell me I'm wrong.
Chili Sword was such a good name for a Death Knight.
It was not.
It's so
Were you the first
funny.
time in work?
Yes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Way cooler.
Okay, not paying attention, running through mobs. Perfect. That's what I need. A death is a death from what I understand. There's only Brewmaster. Does it count if you get killed PvP style? Yes, it does. Trade some shenanigans up, do a little repair. The Darkfire music is great.
Greetings.
Use this. Okay, keep that. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Keep that guy. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. You gotta stay. Nah, you should stay. Go. Bye-bye. You stay.
And again, I have to find my way back to Darnassus somehow.
Be careful.
Wait,
It's
are you
the
playing
third
a
reason
Are you
now.
playing a Night Elf?
No, but the expert alchemist is in Darnassus for the Alliance.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, that was my first time there. It was also that was going to get the
Hello.
going to get the
See
what am
you
I
later.
forgetting these words for?
Good
To
day
get
to
that
you.
to get that profession. That's right.
Safe travel.
Life root, King's Blood. Oh wow! If I just grind a little bit more on my herbalism, I can like shoot up to like almost 200 and have way better potions.
Hello.
Elixir of agility. Ooh.
Get it.
See you later.
So Darnassus we go.
Need help?
I do a lot of traveling these days. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, there's just so much walking.
My bags are always
Alliance.
full of stupid crap.
Go for a Mose. Ooh, I need to get a few things. Let's get first aid while we're here, because I got some silver, right? Yeah, I got a little bit of shmoney. Got a little bit of shmoney. Can I learn tailoring in Goldshire?
I
Hey
don't
there.
think so.
Safe travels.
You can learn blacksmithing, but you can't learn mining. You can get skinning and leatherworking. You can get cooking and fishing. You can get herbalism and alchemy in the north. I don't think you can get tailoring.
Oh, good. I gotta make a mosey to Stormwind anyway.
Almost level 30, dude. I had 20 gold before I leveled up and spent all my stuff, all my money on poisons.
How much is the mount again? Is it 500?
90 for the first one.
It's 90 gold.
For the level 40 mount, yeah.
Oh, that's not bad. Like it is. It's challenging, but it's not like
It's not insurmountable.
It's not insane. Yeah.
I think I can do it without, like, I'm a rogue, so I can just go, like, find some level 35 elites or stuff my level that I can pickpocket and just, that has a good, like, loot table, like, they just drop good crash, and I'll just kill it for 6 hours if I have to and just get a mount. Because that 6 hours spent grinding the mobs is going to turn into 60% movement speed out of combat, so...
Yeah, it's such a gigantic upgrade in this game.
I feel like this quest might kill me if I do it.
Wait, where's a weapon trainer? Like, where do I need to learn weapons from?
Each weapon has its own trainer, depending on the weapon type you're looking for.
Do I just use
But
daggers as a
mages.
lock?
Daggers, staves, or staves.
Can I have a stave and a wand?
Yep, a wand is a ranged weapon. It goes in a different slot. So
Yeah,
wand is
because-
you always want wand for auto shoot, but then yeah, you try and get like a staff, or typically a staff or a dagger and offhand combo, I think. Because you can't use maces and you can't use what's the other thing you can't use?
Swords.
I think you might be able to use a sword.
What
No.
can I do for you?
What weapons can you use?
Safe travels.
Wow.
How are you?
Daggers, one-handed swords, staves, wands, and offhands. So you can learn swords in Stormwind, but I think for stabs you might have to go over to Darnassus.
No, really?
Yeah.
Give me a card here.
Greetings. Be careful. Light be with you.
Whooping. No, I can learn staves right here, but it is 10 effing silver, my guy. Ooh. It's probably worth it, though, no? Not right
yeah,
now, but yeah, but
definitely it's worth it.
they do so
How
much
are
more
you?
damage, right? Should I even buy one?
They do
here?
more damage, and when you get into Westfall, when you start to find random greens and stuff, typically you're gonna have way more luck finding a decent staff than you are gonna find an offhand and a main hand kind of thing.
See you later.
I think they're just more reliable.
We'll get there eventually.
Progression.
Okay. I may as well. I can learn it because I'm here.
King's honor, friend.
Profession. Tailoring.
You're not
Knight's
gonna-
Order.
Use enchanting to get to a wand, are you?
No, God, no. Yeah, I was just gonna hope for it.
Your first wand is pretty far away unless you get a random one.
I figured I'd benefit a little bit more from tailoring. I thought that would just to make myself some gear. I thought that might be a way to go.
Yeah, definitely. I think also what people do is like they level their tailoring to get to the first green piece, and then they make a bunch of greens, and then they disenchant them for mats and make a wand out of that.
Oh, that's a curious.
So you're kind of on the path if you wanted to make a quick transition.
Need
But
help?
Open
careful.
for business.
oh
Have a
no,
good one.
run, Jared. Asmongold's logging in.
Oh God.
Oh, you're in Stormwind. Oh, it takes
Hello.
so long to get to Darnassus, dude.
Yeah, that's a fucking long walk.
Dude,
man.
I gotta fly to Menethil. That's a 6-minute flight. And then I gotta take a boat, which is gonna be in probably another 5 to 6 minutes if I'm not able to catch the boat immediately. Then I gotta fly to Darnassus, walk in. Holy moly. This is gonna be half an hour
Safe
by the
travels.
time I get back.
And do you remember this game? Do you remember this game?
For the Alliance.
Let's create one.
So wait, anytime I want to learn good potions, I gotta go all the way to Darnassus.
I think so, yeah. I feel like that's how it
Oh,
works.
that's unacceptable. Okay, I don't want to go there till I'm alchemy 150.
Look at that. I made some sweet pants.
Step on up.
Okay, I'm glad I just figured that out, because I'm not going now. I also need to make the
around.
trip up to Hillsbrad Foothills and get the flight points all through the Arathi Highlands and stuff.
Are you on Bloodsail? You must be, yeah?
Yeah. Where are you?
I'm in Bloodsail.
Oh, wait, stop. Stop running.
Are you here? Are you in Stormwind?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Here, I'll meet you at the front gates, like in the trade district.
Oh, I think we're on different layers.
Ah, boo. Wait, what was I about to do? Right.
Yeah, I don't see you.
Let's see the auction house. Oh, there's a few people in here. Can I even click on it and look at it? Probably not. Hey, it's better safe than
I don't know.
sorry.
I was wondering that myself. The mailbox is blocked, but it's not an NPC, so...
You need something?
I will need one of those. Can I not buy... Oh, can I not buy bags from this person? No, it's all trade goods.
The guy behind the counter.
Oh, general
Safe
goods. There we are.
travels.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Perfect. Oh, the mother trucker doesn't have a basic one. He's only got the 8 slot.
Keep scrolling.
Oh, wow, damn. Okay, thank you. Good eye.
It's just in a wonky order.
Alright, you go here. And you guys go there. I suppose it makes sense for you to go that way.
I want that agility potion so badly.
Dude, that's
185.
That'd be pretty handy.
15
my guy.
agility for an hour?
Go with honor, friend.
Go with honor, friend. I need to go kill some. I need a little bit more. A little more gold. I don't mind buying a couple of these. I need to cook some food at some point. Okay, so it's 8:30 your time. What time are you getting off the computer today?
I don't know.
What time would you like to get off the computer?
Never.
Well, okay. What do I do with this?
Greetings. Well, for the Alliance.
I'm so annoyed with my bag situation.
Yeah, I'm going to kill something. I can't deal with it.
I have 7 open slots after vendoring. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't...
what I'm saying. I will 100% buy bags, and I will buy bags on every single run that I do.
I've got
Light
2
to
10
within.
slots, an 8 slot, and a 12 slot herb bag, and everything's full. Like, my 7 open slots are like not in the herbalism bag.
Is skinning 10 copper or a whole silver?
trade professions are 10 copper,
Perfect.
and then the 3 professions that anyone can get, fishing, cooking,
Are the silver.
yeah, are the 1 silver and first aid.
That's all good. I don't mind that. I can deal with that. Level 1 warrior down in the wetlands, clearly trying to make the.
Yeah, it's not worth the run low level unless you're like a
I
rogue
need to target something.
or maybe a hunter.
He just put in the guild chat too. He's like, I'm gonna make this fucking run. Brother, you might not, but I commend you trying.
I'm kind of getting sleepy though. Like I wanna feel like I'm gonna make a dumb mistake soon. I kind of want to log out.
You want to go? I wouldn't mind playing a game of League, and then here. Well, let me get skinning. Let me get myself set up to jump back in tomorrow. Excuse me, as I stutter all my fucking words. And then maybe go play a game or 2 of League, and then I'm gonna go make some shepherd's pie.
Sounds delicious. I just want to play Dark and Darker, man.
I know.
You know how good it would be? Probably not, because you haven't played the playtest. But I have another video I would be willing to send you.
I want
Dark and Darker.
I want to play hardcore like till the end of the year. I am locked in here.
I mean, I'm gonna hit 60, and then I'm probably gonna stop. So
We just gotta do a different tune.
I don't know about all that.
I ain't trying to read all that, bro.
I mean, I could do a warrior. I really do enjoy the melee classes and how good it feels when you get like weapon upgrades versus like I don't know, pathways you don't feel that as much.
Do you want a warrior duo? Is that what we're doing?
No, it's not what we're doing. I'll play warrior. You play something.
I do want to get one warrior into this. I want to do a few of these things. That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping there's some good legs in this, or that there's after this fever pitch wears off, it's still enjoyable. Like the hardcore crowd retains enough people. You know what I mean? I'm hoping.
Yeah, I think the hardcore community was there before.
That's what I mean, and I wonder what it was like even before. Like maybe I don't even need to worry about it. Like maybe it would have been all good either way.
I need to get closer.
But I'm definitely hoping for it.
I don't know. Hunter, you kind of get the same thing, but Hunter it just feels too easy, man. Like I'm just
Huntards. Oop.
I am farming the game. Like nothing really presses a challenge.
No, and when I feel like
or it's like something's too challenging, and then you're just like okay, well, my pet died, but that's whatever, and you just leave. You know, it's like I don't know. On the rogue, it's like everything I do, I'm in melee range.
That's what I mean.
It's hard.
It seems like there's just not a lot of consequences with the hunters.
Yeah.
You're kind of just rolling through and doing whatever the hell it is that you want to do. Give me some more people to kill. Get over here, you mangy wolf. And boop him. Boop him on the head. Got him. And get him again. Perfect. I wonder, is that going to be... How much are 2 stringy meat selling for? Are they selling for a silver? No, probably not.
I'm sorry.
So how much are 2 stringy wolf meat selling for? You think they're selling for a whole silver?
I think you might get like 2 copper each for that.
Yeah, I need like a decent drop here. Oh, okay, what did I want to do? I wanted to get skinning. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, these guys might stand a better chance of giving me something good. And get him in here. Pop him. Pop him again.
Quest.
Or just straight up drop me copper. That'd be even better. Thank you, video game. Thank you, Dark Souls.
Thank you, Dark Soul.
The plunging attack.
The most reliable attack in the game.
It's the most reliable attack in the game. Could I have simply just done that instead? Maybe, hey? That might have been a play. That might have been a move. Actually, you know what? I'm probably doing this the wrong way. I should go get the skinning, skin the shit, and then sell to get what I need. That's the intelligent way to do this.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, for sure. Skinning's
the
right down there though.
That's exactly, yeah. That's the. I'm running around just trying to kill them to go back and get skinning, and it's like, that's not the way to do this. Is it this house right here? Yeah, this is one. You really, I dilly-dallied a little bit, but you really could, like, I've been online for 2.5 hours. You really could get, like, you can get level 10 in, like, 2 hours of just hauling ass. You really can, hey?
Yeah. Without contest, like, if you were just doing stuff and there was nobody around, you could probably do it in,
What can I do for
I don't know, if you were really gaming, you could probably do it, like,
Safe
an
travels.
hour.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I suppose that's what makes it a little bit spicier with hardcore. Just with all the volume of people playing is like, oh yeah.
Yeah, stealing mobs or playing a class to steal mobs is, like, part of the game, unfortunately. And then, like, dying, like, right before getting to the point where it starts to thin out, like, multiple times. Like, I can't even believe how many times. Let's count. I'm gonna look.
Wait, is there a count in the,
If you go to the classic hardcore, I've leveled up 269 times. Holy, if you go to levels in the hardcore app there.
Oh, I've leveled up 53 times. Yeah.
269, dude.
It's tough, dude. It's tough.
Ugh.
Your commitment has not wavered even one bit. Maybe I do this here. I'll do this quest. That's what I'll do. I might have to make that a rule on the next one, though, is, like, if I do, like, to start over again, it's like, I gotta start tunes over on non-peak times. Like, I gotta play in the morning, or I gotta play late at night, or something like that, because just getting through this initial 10 levels would be so much easier that way.
11 rogues?
11 rogues. This man.
If I have one thing on my side, for some reason, when there is a challenge in front of me that I see and I need to conquer it, like, I will not stop.
It'll get done.
However, I can't put these challenges, I can't put the value of the challenge in things that matter. It's video games. It's classic hardcore.
We just gotta find a way to filter it. That's all.
Just gotta channel it like a beam.
Light him up.
Or we can play classic
Light
one.
him. Oh, Asmon's doing a duel with McConnell. Sick.
Yeah, he's here now. I like McConnell. Like, I like their duo. Like, McConnell is a friend that, like, actually, like, Asmund will say something dumb. Like, he's just, like, spurging out and having, like an L take on something, and McConnell will just be like, no, dude, shut up.
Yeah,
shut up.
And drop that right now. Go ahead and lose that immediately.
Or he'll be, like, freaking out, like, he died, like, to a boss, and he's, like, complaining about it, and then McConnell will, like, just hop into his Discord, like, kind of like how I did on you earlier, and just be like, listen, man.
You played like
rolled
shit.
Right into that.
You played
You're
like shit.
You're pre-rolling. You deserve to die. You suck at Elden Ring.
God, Elden Ring on stream. That might make me go insane.
I think that would be a great idea for you because you're new enough that your experience of it would be worth, like, streaming. Like, it would be worth documenting, kind of thing, even at this point. But I think you would also, a bonus for me and for yourself was you'd be able to fall in love with like the game archetype as you got deeper in.
I think that's the one franchise that you're really into, because we've got a few, like League and WoW being the biggest ones. Final Fantasy, obviously we don't play, really any of that these days, but still, as far as the history for the time that we've put in it, Chrono Trigger obviously too, just that JRPG. I have no real immersion or like big hook for anything in the Souls entire catalog.
Yeah, that was definitely a game. So I got into Souls in grade 12. When I was working at Best Buy, and a coworker of mine, some like old, I don't know, he was like kind of like trying to gatekeep it, I guess, and he was like, if you want to like play a game and like never be able to beat it, blah blah blah, like this is the game right here, blah blah blah. You think you're a gamer? And I was just like, okay. And it was like, I don't know, it was kind of old at that point, like maybe a year old. I got it like used for like $20, and I put it in my Xbox, and I think I played. It was like a summer or something like that, like
Looking for
between
something
11 and 12 or something
specific?
like that. And I played that night when I got home at like 9:15 p.m. until like 3 a.m.
It just
Have
didn't
a good
stop.
one.
I was immediately hooked. Like just the combat. It's one of those like you think about it all day, and then as soon as you get home, you're doing things in the quickest path that gets you to playing the game again.
What can I help you with?
That dark and darker vibe. My bank is full. Oh, all the bags I sold previously should have been bag slots for my bank.
Tisk.
Well, I can go just buy a 6 slaughter. That's nothing to me now.
Okay, got some bags set up. Ah!
Grouping for layers isn't against the rules?
I'm gonna stretch out tonight. I feel my body's a little yapped. That's one that I gotta get back into is effing yoga. Since the move to Vancouver, yoga has disappeared from my life.
Why be bendy?
It's good for you. It's real good for you.
Yeah, being flexible, like being strong in flexibility is so good for your health. It's
It
crazy.
just unlocks everything too, man. Any of the strength endurance you build otherwise, it's so much more available when your body is flowing and feeling good.
They're like, they get there. I got a stand-up gig. I don't even know how many minutes I'm doing. I'm gonna find out at the gig. I'm gonna find out there. Then find out oh, you're doing 5 minutes, or you're doing 15? Are you doing 15 minutes? Who knows, man? Let's go through some stand-up. Let's see some bits. What bit are we gonna do? Oh, here's a bit that fucking bombed at 4 o'clock in the morning at a laundromat in fucking Los Feliz, Los Angeles, because I was homeless, trying to chase my fucking dreams. You know? And we all end up here. It's all to end up here, is what I'm getting at. It's what I'm getting at, chat. It's what I'm getting at. It's all to end up here, dude. It's all to end up here, staring at Celebrate API Heritage. Well, I don't know what that is. I think that's actually Asian History Month, so God bless them. W for that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, dude, Jared's in the chat. Jared, you know how hard it is for me. I just bought Game Pass, $17 a month. You're just in time to watch me get fucked. You know? And then...
Are you watching Connor?
Yeah.
The batteries. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. You guys are walking in. This is like when dad hits mom at the dinner table and now you just got to keep eating your potatoes like nothing happened.
easily Dane could.
If the batteries just worked, I could deal with the Game Pass. Okay, we got fucked on the Game Pass. We got fucked on the Game Pass. We got fucked on the Game Pass. We did. We did.
What is wrong?
He's up to 50 too. He's got a bunch of people. He's losing it.
Liam's first words? Oh, you still have to download all the games. You can't just play them instantly. Otherwise, I'd say let's hop on and just run through them. Let's hop on and just run through them. Cycle through them, baby. Bow, 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 bow. Right? But you can't do it. Why, Liam? Why can't you? Why can't you? Tell us again. Tell us again. Wait, let me make sure my headset's working, because I can't. The headset's headsets, $40 at Best Buy. I bought. It was an open box, dude. It was an open box. I bought the $60 headset for $40 because
this
the
guy
box
is
was open.
having
and guess
a
if it worked?
mental
It didn't fucking
breakdown.
work, dude. I can barely even hear you guys. I haven't complained about it though, because the chat's here. The chat's here, dude. The chat's here. The chat's here. The chat's here. The chat's here. They're just, you know, they're here. They're here to support. They're here to support. The chat's here to support. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, chat, you know, I can barely hear my teammates. My fucking headset's broken. Hopefully you guys are okay. And then what does Liam say earlier today? What do you say, Liam? Whose echo is that? Whose echo do you think it is? Whose echo do you think it is? It's fucking mine, man. It's fucking mine, all right? Ah. And I got these fucking lamps. I doing a video for this brand called Casper. They sent me a bed and lamps. The lamps, look at these fucking things. You turn them upside down. Like, what do I do with that? What do I do with that? Put it there? I
Josh,
don't need
get in there
that.
and call him a pug. Just get in there and type pug life. Just do it.
Raiders, welcome to the stream. I'm not gonna lie, you walked in on a moment. Guys, we play Fortnite, we play Call of Duty, we play Grand
Just
Theft
gonna
Auto.
try and take it back
We
some
stream
more.
every day from 3 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time. We have all of our friends
Minty
join.
B
We
is
have a
my
lot
new
of fun, and this
favorite
community is
phrase.
very welcoming.
Which one is?
So everyone say hi to the
Minty
Raiders.
B.
Hi Raiders.
Minty B.
Oakland Raiders, right?
Guys.
Hi Raiders.
Hey.
Hi Raiders.
Hey, everybody.
You know, we don't do this often, but sometimes, you know, hi Raiders.
Hi, waiters. Welcome to the stream.
You know, if you know,
He is reverting.
Yeah, he's sliding.
The
He's
batteries
sliding
did
down.
it.
He's sliding
the
down.
batteries did it. The batteries did it. The fucking
wrong with
What?
batteries?
What spawned this rage,
The-
or what?
the-
what
you know-
released this rage?
Surgeon simulators
I'm
in
cool.
here.
cool.
Total
I'm
total
done.
accurate battle simulators
done.
in here.
If the batteries go out and they're brand new, I'm just gonna say, listen, man, that's you roll the dice. You roll the dice. And sometimes you get bad batteries. So that's a life lesson. So now, Liam, now that I have
runner.
Game Pass,
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
that I have
Okay, what are we
have a
doing
pillow
here?
in my
What are we
mouth
doing here?
and my anal virginity's gone because we just got fucked by Bill Gates. What
We did. We
Le-
did, yeah.
What can we play with Game Pass now, Liam? What did you say? Fucking Goat Simulator? What the fuck?
No.
You know, Goat Simulator. Goat Simulator. You fucking. You know,
hold on, hold
you
on,
know what I mean?
I
Goat
just-
Simulator.
you know, I'm just-
You fucking. Let's look at. No. Let's look up. Let's look it up. Let's look it up here. Microsoft Store.
I mean, there's,
Does he not just get full
there's
access to
Surgeon
all those? Is that
Simulator,
not how
there's
it
Total
works? Oh
Accurate
my god, what's going
Battleground.
on?
Oh, Liam, if you say simulator again, I'm going to shit out of my dick.
What did I say?
What?
What did I say?
If someone in the chat
Alright.
says Power Wash Simulator, I'm
Okay.
gonna fucking end this stream.
Dude, Surgeon Simulator though is hilarious. Great time. Tabs, Total Accurate Battle. Won't say the N word. What S stands for? There's
No,
totally
man. Yeah,
reliable
no. Let's all drop some slurs in here.
simulator. There's totally reliable delivery service. You know, there's Star Wars Battlefront.
Thanks.
Are we dropping
W.
plugs in the chat or what?
Here,
Sorry, say it again?
here.
People are dropping pugs in his
Mwah.
chat.
I love you.
Oh,
There
it's
we go. We're back. Hey, we're back
hystericals.
in the win column. Can I get a yeah?
Hey yo, guess what else is in Game Pass?
What?
Guess what else is in Game Pass?
What?
Tell us, Liam. What else is in Game Pass?
Power Wash Simulator.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. I hope you're watching this. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking end your.
Wait, what did he get? What is that flat? I don't understand. What's the...
Fucking. What is that?
What was the flashing light for? All right, well, you know, it do be like that. Oh, damn, what's that? Is gifting 5 1-tier subs. Look at this man. He's just getting the subs.
Oh, nice.
He's shaking his ass?
He'd be shaking an ass. Gift 1 sub. Wait, so I'm subbed? But how do I... Did someone gift me a sub? I wonder if he just...
No, it's just random, right? So 5 random viewers at the time got subs.
But I have a sub to him, but I didn't pay any money.
You must have been in his chat at another time, because you didn't get one of those, but you have gotten one before.
Yeah. Okay, well, you know, it do be like that. I don't have any of those subs or anything set up on mine. I suppose I should actually stream, hey? That's kind of...
You have to become a...
Oh, I have to be affiliate. That's right.
Yeah.
We'll get there. Okay. Are we packing it in? Are we playing some League to wrap up here?
I'm done with that.
Let's do it. Let me get me in here. I'm gonna tell him to come play League of Legends. He can't. Doesn't have a... Come play League. Let's go.
Of you, big support. That's very, very kind. Thank you. Appreciate the hell out of that. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back.
Rock Galactic. Daisies in here.
I'm gonna get a water. I'm just gonna get a water.
All right, my guy looks...
Okay.
Now,
Oh, Josh, check out the name of my warrior that I made,
there's
just in
nothing bad
case.
that can possibly happen just going to fill up my water, right?
No.
Okay. Chat, say bye to me. Oh, Cal, are you leaving?
That's pretty good.
It's pretty
Is
good.
Jared not up?
Kale, sorry.
I would have to go to
I can't
retail
remember
to
which
see.
one she...
So is it tied
Oh,
up?
Kale.
Yeah, like, could you get it on...
Maybe, but I thought it'd be funny to have the reverse.
Kale,
to have
I
me
swear to God, if you
bald
don't
now
answer,
with
gotta
the
go
reverse
study
name.
bios. Hey,
Oh
everyone
my
say bye to
goodness, because
Kale.
your character had, like, the...
I love you.
The flat top
The
haircut.
Thanks so much for
default
stopping
hair,
in.
exactly.
Are you
And
gonna
no
come back to the
beard.
stream later, Kale, or are you out for the night?
Highest, all right, my highest tune right now is a chamois.
Mueller.
Bueller.
Oh man, I'll come back in a bit.
That's
All right,
rough.
I look
Back
forward
in
to
a bit.
seeing you. We'll miss you. I love
That's
you.
gonna be the winning...
Bye.
Combo.
Oh, okay, we got Raiders in here.
That one is good.
Raiders.
I like the... Oh, can you pay to change
Listen.
the name in Classic?
Listen,
Probably
Raiders.
not.
No.
God damn it. I do not like those names. Like, I like the names, but they're just not memeable. Alright. Alright. And we're going to change our names here. We're going to go...
If you don't have Game Pass, don't buy it.
Is Game Pass not good?
If you have a credit card, pay it off every month.
It's fine if you find...
Definitely don't max out your
things to
credit
play on
card
it, I guess.
games because they're never gonna come true.
There's a lot of shit on Game Pass that comes and goes. Ads taken away. Wreckfest is on here. That would also be a good one for the boys.
7-Eleven is only good for Slurpees.
Let's
Nathan,
let's get this man playing
18-year-old motherfucker.
Not
League
had
of
a
Legends.
taquito? Excuse me?
I think it's the
Hoxie,
last thing he needs.
I love you. I love
No,
you.
we're
I
doing
love
it.
you, Hoxie. I'll,
We're getting... I want to see the rage in there.
I'm gonna get a water. I'm gonna get a water.
Okay, goodbye.
All right. Let's kick in. I got time for probably... My session has expired. Let me log in again. I would be happy to, League of Legends. It would be my honor. Ooh, I do need to set up, like, the window capture, though. Because I've got the... Oh, my God. What's going on in here? Oh, lots going on in here. League of Legends, where are you? I wonder, can I change the name as it's... Oh, yes, I can. Nightcap League with Brotha Pesk. Yeah, I really do have the most, like, basic, boring titles that aren't catching any eyes, but I don't know what else to put, if I'm being dead honest.
I feel like the discovery is also more difficult on YouTube, but I guess...
Apparently...
I guess
yeah,
your Twitch one is the same.
The natural discovery is tougher. It's the other filtering, which is to get to like doing shenanigans together. Like if you do some videoing, or if you want to do some video editing for me and get that stuff done, like that'll make it so much easier for me to filter people into it. Because yeah, right now it's like cold calling at a dealership. I'm not going to the dealership. I'm going to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. I suppose it's queued up first. Yeah, I should be back in time. Oop. Hey, yo. Hey, I didn't miss it. Look at me go. Oh, right on time. Effing nailed it.
Okay.
Who's the mysterious voice? What?
Fucking
We talking about
me.
me?
Scuff for the best controllers on the market. Oh, Spenny. Fuck yeah. You're the man, Spenny boy. Love you to bits.
Who,
Love you.
who said it was a mysterious voice?
I'm a liar, I think. Call me TG, brother. T-God. T-God. Good night. Oh, wait. Honks is leaving, I think? I think Honks is leaving? Wait, is Meg leaving? Who's leaving? Who's leaving?
TG. Oh, TG was the one.
Wait, is Meg leaving?
Hey, top lane.
Who's
Let's
leaving?
go.
Who is leaving? You're gonna leave.
Honk is leaving.
Hong Kong? Hong Kong! Honks, I love you. Thank you for the gifteds today. Fucking incredible. Much, much appreciated. Mwah. Have a good sleep. I hope to see you on tomorrow. Come by. Oh, big nasty. Talk your shit, Kyle. Talk your shit, Kyle. Talk your shit, Kyle. W nasty.
Never pick a fight.
Calhoun! 25 total on the channel. Let's go, Calhoun. I'll be on when it starts. Honks, thank you. Mwah. I'll see you then. Wait, never mind, Calhoun, my fault. Calhoun takes dubs. Calhoun takes dubs. T-God, you just got yourself a sub from Calhoun. There you are. Big Nasty, thank you for that.
I don't know how all that sub stuff really works. I guess it's funny, when I was planning to get going with all this, I leaned harder into YouTube thinking I wouldn't even be looking at Twitch, and now I'm missing out some of the Twitch details. I gotta get my head around all that.
A demonstration.
Yeah,
of
I found
superior
Twitch to be
judgment.
quite, it was quite extensive, like what you could do, like in terms of like the alerts and all these other things that you can do, right? It definitely, there is a larger crowd on Twitch for just like viewers, and it's just like just random community. I don't know, it's just way easier to find streams on Twitch. It's all it is. But
Yeah, it's funny.
YouTube seems to be easier to get all your stuff in one place once you've got everything rolling all simultaneously, I guess.
Yeah, I agree. It does seem to operate that way. But it's okay. It just means we gotta do both. And we go again. There it is. Look at this.
I'm so sick of Nico, man.
You seen it again? Oh no, I gotta get the...
That hurt so bad.
My lead. I gotta figure this out here. Do I get this specific window? Is this gonna help? Is this gonna work? It is so not working. I cannot get... Let's just do the window capture. My desktop is all sloppy though. Random black screen for stream. I'm sorry, that's weird.
Have you looked at the display capture? Because while you were watching Connor, you could have like dragged his stream over your stream and like.
I do know how that works. I have it just set up where it's. I mean, the two things I have. One is desktop audio, which I should probably get rid of. I should have it be like the game audio. Maybe desktop audio makes sense. I just need to be careful with what I let play. But more importantly, yeah, having the window capture as opposed to the game capture seems to be the smarter way to do it.
Yeah, because typically you have like a monitor you dedicate for gaming anyways. Like mine's always my left.
That's how we've always done it.
Oh, it's probably because yours was always your left. 100%. I'm immediately like remembering playing on your computer in the basement in the 179.
Well, I used to set it up a little more obviously too. Like that one was dead in front of me, and then it was pushed off to the right. Like it wasn't like, whereas now I kind of sit in the middle-ish. Whereas before it was dead on with the one, just the way the desk worked.
Yeah. I definitely sit towards my gaming monitor, but it's because it's much bigger than my other monitor now. Part of me is starting to get interested in Dragonflight again. Maybe I'll just watch more content to see what it's like, but I'm getting a little restless. You know, I want to push some buttons.
Oh, and
What do I get at level 30? Kidney shot?
oh man, is League not displaying at all? Ah, there it is. Okay.
Sinister Strike. Yeah, that's pretty good.
We're in it.
I haven't played Vayne in a long time. Probably stressed me out.
Yeah, you always say that about playing Vayne.
Welcome
And it's always
to
fun.
Summoner's Rift.
I don't know about always. Nico in my lane.
30
That's even
seconds
worse.
until minions spawn.
Camille doesn't have flash.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, NHL 23 is on Game Pass.
Let's get that.
Among Us.
With balanced steps.
I'm gonna have to get myself that. I'm gonna have to get myself that Game Pass again. Tag up with some of the fellas when they're rolling through. NHL would be fun. I wonder what else we got on there.
From the shadows.
All right, Camille, you dick, get over here.
Press on.
Is it the inner layer of Camille that stings the most, or the outer?
Outer.
Outer hurts? Okay.
Enforce equilibrium.
Ah. Oh, I can dodge it all together. That's real clever. Look at me go.
So I go.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm fine. Totally
Die.
fine. Totally fine the entire time. He did waste his ignite. Cannon wave going under tower. How's that guy level 3 and I'm level 1? What has happened up here? Oh my god. Okay, shop fucking closed, dog. Alright, we're seeing a big restart on this lane here. Take on to this guy again. Alright, alright. Rough start, but we're gonna tidy this up here.
Our wills align.
Ah, that's not what I want.
Camille's,
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're behind you.
I can't play a both, I don't think. Ah, that
There
sucks.
is no dispute. With balanced steps.
Those who wait.
Do you get the slow if you're on the inside of that spread? Do you get hit by the slow?
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay. I can't remember exactly how that fucker works. I do remember all the pro players talking about how much they hate Camille.
She's oppressive when she has a certain lead or when she's in favorable matchups. It's rough.
Cool, cool.
I'm so bad at CS.
Yeah, they're sitting on me a little bit right now, unfortunately. They are sitting.
So I go.
Oh, this is really far on his side of the lane, and I hate it because Jax, I don't know where you are. Get my ass
An
beat.
enemy has been slain.
Yeah, this fucker knows what he's doing too.
An enemy has been
He's
slain.
really low, but
Executed.
Press on.
keep that guy alive.
A lady never dared.
If I use my W, okay, Jax is definitely going to be popping up over here. There's no way that he's not.
Tread carefully.
You might go for Dragon, but
Well, let's get a little vision down here. Don't leave myself so effing blind. Okay. Hey, okay, I don't mind that. Oh, that Camille's got no flash. I just realized.
yeah.
Playing it real spicy. Okay, okay. Definitely. I do not want to fight you.
There is no dispute.
Separates good
Okay. She's a little spice. I think, will this push to me? Yeah, if she smacks it around.
Our
And
wills
that team has to help
align.
her.
This Nico, man.
Super impressive. Are you zig? No,
Just
no.
being cheeky.
Nico's-
Hiding in the minion waves.
Is,
Like,
is Nico really strong right now? Is that why we keep seeing him?
well, they can now turn themselves into minions and, like, jungle monsters and stuff. So they're just trolling people.
That
I'm
would've
just
been-
not seeing
I
which
miss-
minion it is and getting rolled. And I'm just, like, getting pushed out of lane. Like, the game we played yesterday, I was just getting slammed because the Nico jungle would just come in, pretend to be a minion. I'm not counting minions, and then all of a sudden I get snared and I'm dead.
Camille playing real dumb. Like, I missed an obvious, like, I could have taunted her. She E'd, like, her wall bounce, and landed within turret range. And so if I would have popped my taunt right there, but then I missed it, I really don't want to fight that. But then walked right up under tower range while I don't know if she maybe thought I didn't have taunt up, but I'm like, bro, you're ahead, but you're not, like, that far ahead.
Yeah.
Like, you're spicy, but I don't know if you're that spicy.
Especially with no flash. Right?
That's what I mean. But hey, I suppose to play like that, probably feeling real, probably really good on the champ.
Press on.
the most rewarding.
Please get your ass in here! Outstanding. Outstanding. Let's do this. There we go. God damn it. I didn't... Fuck, man. I just didn't... Ah!
Understood.
The mic cable. This is... I think it's... I try to... Ah... Bro, yeah, I'm not playing too good. Now I'm getting beaked live on TV. No, this is not good. I went to type. I was, yeah, just an ape is all. Just an ape is all. Monkey on the keyboard. I really don't like the feeling of the mic in front of me. Like now, I'm starting to understand why guys have
Tread carefully.
like mic stands, because it being in front of me, like in front of my keyboard, if I go to like type or anything like that, like it definitely does not.
Yeah.
It does not feel good. I really don't like it at all.
Precision is the only standard that matters.
You might be able to find a mount that makes that mic work, though.
Yeah,
That'd
no,
be
100,
really
I think,
good.
100%. It looks like it comes right off, but yeah, it just, it feels like trying to get in between typing and playing, especially League, where just the pace is so much faster.
I find them unworthy.
Ally has been slain. Your enemy has been slain.
Did we get that? Yeah, we did too. Good.
With balanced
Nico.
steps.
I do that sometimes with the Shen. Like, I try and wait towards where they're a little bit lower, because it's like, oh, they get a better shield if I do. It's really not that much of a difference, though. Hey, it's 90 extra HP. I really do just need to get in there sometimes. Like, I treat the beginning of the game like the end of the game, where all of a sudden, like, people just don't die as fast. But in the beginning, it's like, no, dude. It's, you don't. I don't need as much need to give them the health off my ult. Oh my god, I'm done. That's it.
We also don't play the game like that
Yeah.
regularly anymore.
Nah, 100%, 100%. Oh,
It's weird,
my
like some
God.
games like everyone's an ape, and then some games it's like people actually like
Enemy double kill.
so bad. We got double killed by a rocket.
Yeah, I really don't like how this feels with all that shit right there. And like that cable needs to be there, so I feel like I can get access to shit. I don't like it at all.
It's all good. Find something more flexible.
Yeah,
Getting an
so
arm
good.
and being able to like mount it shouldn't be impossible.
It's the most rewarding. Shut it down.
Okay, a little extra of this. I'll take that cheeky hit. Tower hit's gonna do more damage to her than I am right now.
Tread carefully.
This dude. Oh, there he is.
There is no dispute.
Quickens the work. Shut down.
Oh, you're not big.
Nico also picks you up now
Double kill.
with her R instead of just slamming it down on you.
You're not that strong, Camille. I do still beat your ass a little bit. You can't absolutely face tank me like that. Oh, I need that same hit. I'm not gonna get it.
Shadows.
Killing spree.
Honestly, the worst thing about Camille always has been just how far she seems to get with the wall jump.
Yeah, she goes far.
Seems to get so effing far.
She has everything though, right? Like there was even when bruisers were being feigned out of the meta, or thinned out of the meta, I guess. Like she
held a place.
Was the last standing bruiser for a long time. Just because she has it all. She has true damage, she has mobility, she can shield herself. She can isolate prey.
What the fucking... I was out of tower range! I am so bad. I'm so bad. Like, horrifically bad. Oh god, help me.
I'm sorry, I'm beating this Jax. That was rough. I feel like this lobby is higher rated as well. It just feels more
seems a little
sweaty.
spicier. A little bit of spice, a little bit of charm.
Yeah,
I like it.
A little bit.
A little extra pizzazz.
There's some decent farm. Like, people have got some decently high CS. Like, 90 on a jungler is kind of weird, and then both their laners have good CS.
As per usual, you on Vayne, dominating.
This Swain is playing very well.
Yeah?
He is keeping it...
I feel like that's a good champ for Vayne as a support, yeah?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We could have been bullied by longer range enemies.
Yeah, like a Caitlyn Zyra, but I mean that's Vayne's kryptonite always.
He can scuffle though. Like he can just get in there and just cause tons of damage and keep them in a place where I can farm, which is most people, at least I'm used to, don't really do that.
Brandon.
It's just a different kind of support too, right? Like he plays more of like the enchanter style, where this is like a lane bully style instead. It's like the Zyro or the like Ziggs or Lux or whatever. I guess Ziggs is not a support, but Xerath.
Come on, why can't I farm?
Our will aligned.
Hey, I see you, Jax. I see you. Yeah, I see you. Nice try. Nice try.
Press on.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm stuck with these condemns. I gotta use them earlier.
From the shadows.
Yeah, we can't put too much on top here.
An enemy has been slain.
Goes on the way.
With honor.
Things get spicy down there.
It must be done.
It's just so sick when I get one minion out of the entire wave.
That's the worst. This Camille's feeling old.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, I'll take this opportunity to get some farm. Wait.
No, that's insane. I'm dying.
I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Probably need to flash for that, but I did anyway. Got him off you, got him off you. You mean more to those fights than I do. Or even just alive to get back there, so. Oh, Ape City. That is me. Oh, question of the day. Am I on the couch or in the tub? Sir, you are in the tub. You are always in the tub. I'm sorry, brother. I'm lagging a bit. Well, that worked out okay. We're making it somewhat work.
So I go.
Although, as I continue to play like an absolute buffoon. I gotta set up some audible alerts on these. Okay, he's using that. Oh, never mind. That was Scion. Excuse me.
Without a sound.
Oh.
Understood.
Alright, Camille's there.
Rampage.
Scion's coming, be careful. Scion's right there as well. Alright, well, okay, we can just make my stream watching you play Vayne. That's also an option, Josh. You can just go ahead and make
They're walking into me, man.
Yeah.
One at a time.
Sounds great. Appreciate it, fellas.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh my god, I got a cannon minion. Holy shit. Holy shit, I got a cannon minion. Yo, the game's lagging. It shows on my screen I have 100 CS, but on the team screen it says 98. Or is that a specific mechanic that is executing as it should?
I don't
this?
know. You guys could. I mean, most of our teams up there. Or most of our teams at the bottom. I've shown my hand now, though. They will absolutely dogpile me, or just won't fight me at this point.
Oh god, why did I do that? Why didn't I go mid?
I don't know. I'm really sure.
Oh no!
That's so good.
Okay, this is like I can feel it. This is what happens when I don't eat properly. I think I've had oatmeal today. That's it, and it's fucking 8:30. I really need to be better. Like it's
You gotta
funny.
prep food for stream, dude. You gotta have like
I just need to
constant things to munch on.
I need to stream a little bit earlier so that I don't feel bad leaving stream. I didn't get on stream till like fucking 5 o'clock, and I got called off today, so it would have made way more sense to get going a little bit earlier. But it kind of just like lollygagged around because I didn't initially plan on streaming today. So it's yeah. But now I'm like, all right, well, I gotta go cook and have a big meal. So da 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 da. We got a little bit of spice. What's going on here?
Causing a ruckus.
Is he out of that? Yeah, he's out of there.
Careful now.
I got a dash. I should be okay. I got my taunt. I don't think I want to go in on them. Where was Scion? Where was he? I can't see the
He was
marker.
top. He's dead.
Oh, okay, I couldn't see it past the tower marker. Okay, Camille's floating here too. I feel like this is kind of wasteful. I don't know if we're gonna get anything good here. Oh wow, Ziggs.
You are making Matthias thick with your decision
I honestly
making.
can't even watch this game. It's too triggering. Clean. Can you just stream observing Brother Pesk, bro? What? Dog, don't even talk to me. I didn't even notice. Yeah, I can feel it. Like I'm not. My vision is slightly blurry, and just these decisions I'm making are horrific. Please help me.
I have to leave. That is... I got a good gut chuckle out of that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no Scion. Wow, Scion. None of them are having a, like a... How am I having a better game than Camille statistically after that start?
They are here.
Oh, is this too spice?
No, it's not too spicy, but... I need to do something here. Swain is zoning. Camille's bottom.
Okay, I should be tanking, excuse me, as I continue to stand around and do nothing. Jax is right there. I got him as soon as he goes. Now I got him. Maybe I fucking totally didn't. Alright, totally fine.
Swain's in the 1v3 of his life.
There it is. Oh my god. My fucking eyes. I'm gonna grab a little snack and then let's do one more. Let's do one more.
Okay. Okay.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
Wait a minute.
You can't end on a win, dude.
No way. No way. I wanna.
You can't end on a win.
Love you,
That
Muffs.
makes
guys.
no sense.
Carl said, yeah, dude, I'm fucking in the back.
You gotta jump too? That's just hurt, dude.
Again, Muffs. Right on. Love you, miss. No way. No shot, right?
Kind of. Oh, he's playing squads.
Fuck, dude.
You don't have
Fuck,
to be in
dude.
the front. You just can't be at the back.
He's squatted up.
Which for some reason I think I'm in front of all of you.
No, I'm way in the back.
Em and Eric would be down to squat
Thank you,
up if you
Muffs.
want to do a Fall Guys stream.
I appreciate you.
We should do that again, and because his boys get their squad. Can we get in the same lobby though? The different squads or no?
Unlikely.
Where's
We
the
could
team?
just queue at the
Get
same time and try, but
in. Come
no,
on.
you couldn't. You
Okay.
couldn't like
Oh, no.
queue
No, I don't
against
think I
each
got
other.
it.
I think people will just try and abuse it.
You're
Are we
eliminated
doing another
again,
one?
by the way.
Yes, we are.
Yeah,
sorry.
we're 13.
I was gonna
Oh my
text
goodness.
him.
Yeah, and we're all in. Yeah, I think it's over.
So why doesn't it tell you if you're qualified or not? Eliminated. Yeah, we okay. Back out. Back out. Back out. Everyone back
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
exit. Exit quick. Exit quick. Carl, Megs, exit quick. Exit
Everybody
quick.
out,
This.
out.
Exit. 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 Good work, guys.
Hotels.
Great job out there.
Hotels again. This game is relentless.
Skip. 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 Skip.
Everybody
Skip.
spectating,
Skip.
not ready, not ready. Spectating. Me and Captain Hooker in here, just waiting on you two.
Oh, sorry. We should be queuing.
Not ready, okay. First
I'm
game.
in. I'm ready.
Waiting on Carl.
Waiting on Carl.
Bueller.
Carl.
Bueller.
Carl.
Bueller.
I'm gonna add
Bueller.
Carl's sound effect to my stream deck. I'm adding that to the list right now.
Carl, you press B.
Carl. Carl. How do I get out of this? Carl. Carl. Carl, get here.
Aw, Jimmy. I wish I could see your screen right now, Carl. Yo, you press B and then press A. B and then A, Carl. Xbox, I think. I'm on Xbox, Connor's on Xbox. I think Meg's on Xbox. Yeah, it's B and then A.
Watch time. First time chatter, Yeetballer tries to get the watch time. I don't even know what that does. Yeetballer, what does that do?
I think it might just be like, tell you how long the stream's been going for, I don't know.
You can see it. It's been going for 2 hours.
I don't know, bro.
Shows me my watch
Oh.
time. Doesn't show me shit. Fraudulent.
It might be a command you have to set up with Nightbot or something, maybe. I don't know.
Fraudulent. My screen just keeps telling me to press L.
Oh, you have the.
Oh, wait.
You have the L glitch. That's hilarious.
You have
Somebody
to code
save
it.
Carl. Oh, it's because I'm trying to keep up with. I'm trying to text and keep up with these chats and these games, Josh, I am falling apart here right now.
You gotta
Wow.
get it
This
together.
is with the first time chat, and you're
responding
curious as
to
to how much time you
Uno
watched my stream. How come you haven't dropped a high, man?
Show
Are
your
you
face,
shy?
don't you? One more Uno Mas is dead,
Chat,
and you
this
have
group's
killed it.
amazing. They wouldn't make fun of you or nothing.
How do I say that?
Say hi, man. Introduce yourself.
Nietzsche.
Guys, can we get a little high
I can hear what
yeet
you're
in the
watching,
chat?
but I can't see it. Is
Like,
that
you know-
intentional? Oh, that's right. That's right. Because I have the desktop audio. I gotta play with. I gotta be more careful with that when especially if I pop on somebody else's stream, because that's just gonna destroy anything coming through my stream. It's foolish.
You probably have it set where any audio you
I
hear
do.
on your computer
I
is.
have desktop audio. You are 100% correct. Yeah. So what's the other option there? Do you literally have to go game by game, and like allow the audios?
You could make it where it's like it enables game sounds and like certain like Discord and certain things, and then just leave off.
I have the Discord audio set up,
random
yeah,
stuff.
because that's maybe what was happening with Discord before. Because it worked when you were on it. It must have also come through his desktop audio, because I couldn't figure out why the what's the word I'm looking for here? Why the Discord audio wasn't coming through on another day. And it was, I wondered if it had something to do with the audio source altogether. It's louder than you. Yeah, I believe it, especially if I'm like too far from my mic. The desktop audio always punches really loud. And I had it full blast on the stream too. That's my buddy Connor, he's playing some Fall Guys right now. Dude, the four of us, getting Emily and Eric in there too. God, we could literally fill a whole Fall Guys lobby. Like, we don't even need randoms.
Or Brandon Bluebelly as well.
That's what I mean. Like it could be the four of us doing it, or there's 5 of us play. So there's like we have 7. We get Mom. We have 8. We have 2 teams there. I'm sure Connor could get like 2 or 3 teams on his. I wonder if there's any way to get it all the way set up. That would be hysterical. Who am I fighting? Am I fighting Yon or am I fighting the?
Oh my God, Connor, get it together.
Let's get. Okay. Where's my? Let's go like this. Clip that. Give me a little. Doing it. Oh, there's 5 of us play. So there's like we have 7. We get Mom. We have 8. We have 2 teams there.
He can't do
I'm sure
it.
Connor could get like 2 or 3
He
teams
cannot
on his.
do it.
I wonder if there's any way to get it all the way set up. That would be hysterical. Who am I fighting? Am I fighting Yon or am I fighting the?
Oh my God, Connor, get it.
Doing it. Oh, there's 5 of us play. So there's like we have 7. We get Mom. We have 8. We have 2 teams there. I'm sure Connor could get like 2 or 3 teams on his. I wonder if
That
there's
is
any way
so
to
funny.
get it all the way set up. That would be hysterical. Who am I fighting? Am I fighting Yon or am I fighting the?
Oh my God, Connor, get it together.
Dude, it echoes so funny.
That is so bad.
I got a few clips going here today too. Oh, I need to be more clever about. Okay, I can do that. I just need to get it set up properly, like with the desktop. But that would have been perfect to like bring that onto the stream as we're loading up League and having that clip. If we would have watched that and you said something, would have been so much funnier. Shit. Okay, we're learning.
Yeah, I think desktop is superior, but you just need to set up your computer in a way, or just like really think about some stuff so you don't accidentally like ruin your own life all of a sudden.
Well, show everyone all the weird porn that I'm into.
Yeah, your folders, whatever.
Can't be doing that.
Anime and other anime.
It's such a good way to organize it.
I haven't fought a Yonin lane in a long time. I thought it was gonna be Diana.
God damn it, Josh. I'm fighting the fish.
The fish?
It is.
Oh no.
What's going on?
Darfa Blitz. How are you,
Can
partner?
I not see you right now? There he is. There he is.
What up?
What's going on? You must be on your phone. You're sounding very
30
sultry.
seconds until minions spawn.
What does sultry mean?
Like smooth,
Ooh.
kind of
Ooh,
sensual.
My brain wanted to say salty cultery.
Well,
Salut, mes amis.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's all that time. It's all the Quebecois you're spending time with. Exactly. They're rubbing off on you.
no one was interacting with me in the chat, so I had to come in here.
Yeah, there's not. It's more. There's definitely more popping, or like the Twitch, which funny because I initially wasn't going to do anything Twitch. I was like, YouTube seems to be a little more like funnel integrated, especially to get started as a newcomer. But immediately, and my buddy Connor, like brings this community that he's been building and built between his Instagram and everything, and the Twitch that he's like leaning into now. So that I definitely there's been more conversation in the Twitch today than I've had in the 20 streams I've done, because I can dual broadcast them. I didn't realize I had to pick that I don't have to pick one or the other.
Okay, I was mostly referring to like you not reading my messages, so I'm sending through gold in there, but whatever.
It's because I'm dying, as you can see from my gameplay. I'm struggling and trying to watch both, trying to simply play League of Legends.
Your stream is lifelike because I was also dying while watching it.
It's just how true it really is. Am I level? Oh no! Oh! Kench is beating my ass.
Kench is not fun, man.
We had a decent. I wonder with the E if I might get him, but. Yeah, he's got a lot more health than I do all of a sudden. I don't like it.
There is no.
What are you playing? I can't watch your stream while I'm on Discord here.
Oh, really? Why not?
Oh, maybe I can. Let me see. Can I go to YouTube?
I'm playing the Shen.
Into Kench.
Oh, I can just mute your. How do I mute your?
Our wills align.
Can you hear me still?
Yeah. Ooh! We got him. That's actually a decent little flash taunt by me. I actually got a decent one there. Hell yeah.
Enforced equilibrium.
Your stream is clean though. Like it's really easy to watch.
It is. Well, I mean, I spent enough on the computer, and thankfully, I really lucked out because when I first moved in, the internet that I signed up for was like Telus 50 or whatever, which doesn't have a lot of uploads, so I was kind of stressing. And it was actually made worse when I found out after they came to install it that they were like, yeah, it's not actually Telus 50. They have two different, because I guess all these the multitude of high rises in Van, and some of them are too far from the home base, so they have two separate connections that aren't actually all that beefy, but they've somehow like done something with the software behind the scenes so that it integrates and acts like it's the beefier connection. Didn't work literally at all. Completely untrue, Telus. But after a month of living here, this company called Novus, which is just like a local ISP, they had gigabit internet. They were like, yeah, now in your building, like 1,000 up, 1,000 down. And I was like, oh my good God. This whole plan might have come to a screeching halt based on where I chose to live.
Let's go. At least got figured it out.
Yeah, it worked out nicely. It does seem clean, which is nice. And then as I just continue to play around and experiment with OBS, but it's it's good. It's good. It is late, 11:30. It is past your bedtime, sir. Why is that Kench taunt so obnoxiously long?
That EST grind.
It's gotcha.
No one works out here. I mean, I can do whatever. No one works.
No, nothing happens. Just living off the Alberta money or what?
No. I work, but it's. I mean, it's a nice commute being from home. So I'm branded, but I actually do work during the day.
There's just no way that Kench tongue is meant to be that long, and I keep getting hit by it like a dummy.
I can't believe you guys are playing this game.
We're back. It's good for like 1 or 2 a night, maybe, kind of thing. It's WoW Hardcore is the best thing in my life right now. I am so pumped that that's a thing again.
Are you still playing that Paladin, or did you move on?
No, it's the Pally is a duo with Josh, and then I've got the Lock that I died at level 13. If you look at my Twitch page, you can see my results or see my reaction afterwards. Because I was just playing like a dummy. I just tried to like bully my way through Westfall. I was trying to like take a shortcut to I can't remember the mine that's kind of on like the northwest. And I procced a couple of Watchers, and then as I was kind of making a getaway, walked into a coyote as well. So it did not go at all how I wanted it to go. Regrettably. Big time.
That was also my reaction.
It was the worst. It was the worst thing that's ever happened. And I was just, it was the same thing as you're watching right now. Like, I haven't really eaten all day, so I was just kind of like feeling kind of spacey and not paying attention. I was like, I'm 2 bars from level 14. I'm gonna get that full corruption talent that I want. Yada yada. Let's just go, kill a few more things and turn in this quest. And
So I go.
that was not what happened, Matthias. It was not what happened.
Matthias.
Oh, French. There's
Matthias. They can't pronounce the H, so they'll challenge ever.
yeah, they don't love those H's. They don't love those H's in Quebec. That is true.
Yeah, and then as an English person, you're trying to speak Quebecois or French, I guess. But there is a difference, I've learned. And they have words with the H's, you're not supposed to pronounce them, and it's terribly difficult.
Yeah, that sounds annoying as hell.
Yeah, but it's fun. It's been a good time. So hey, you're 3 hours behind me then?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, you got it. That's correct.
Boom. Are you coming for brunch on the 28th?
In May?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me fly in just for brunch. No problem.
Immediately.
Perfect.
Great. I'm glad we came to Major. I'm glad this pod will be saved.
Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't take too much debate there. We got that handled really quick. No, I don't think. I might be back end of June for Eric and Emily's going away, but it just depended on Dallas because I'm gonna drop down to 4 days a week at the old restaurant, so I can obviously lean harder into the streaming and stuff. I haven't been doing as much of it as I wanted to, and then push on some voice acting as well. So I'm grinding out the next few weeks, stack up some extra cash to give it a little bit of float, and I'm gonna pay. It's gonna be about $1,300 for this like voice acting instructions / a reel that they make, and then just like apply for that stuff all damn day long, make the headwinds there, and keep on streaming, just being in front of as many people as I bloody can.
Wicked.
When are you back? Is it September? Like, when do you go back to Edmonton? Or is it up in the air? Is there not an official designation?
Probably gonna be October. October, November. November will be the latest, and then I move back. And then if I move back, I'll know whether I'm. So I'll for sure move back this year because I can't be here past the last day of the year. I mean, if I want to move back here, I'd move back in 2024. Probably similar time, but we'll see.
Josh Tom's right there.
I'm dead.
Don't die, Josh.
Fuck, now we're all dead. Oh,
Oh, just me. That's not so bad.
Sorry, man. That didn't work at all.
I wasn't paying attention to pings at all.
Why are none of my abilities hitting? Why am I bad?
To be fair, you usually don't hit the tone.
I know, I really don't. It's the fucking worst. Well,
That's on par.
I don't know what happened. I don't know if I got knocked up or right out of the ult there. But again, like
Yeah,
I can feel it. Like I'm literally not like.
I was CCJ'd right when you arrived.
My
so you
vision
probably were
isn't
too.
blurry per se, but my vision also doesn't feel solid right now. So I'm a little delirious.
With balanced steps.
Overall, though, Montreal's been good. You're loving it so far.
Yeah, man, it's been an awesome time out here. There's just no shortage of things to do. Met some wicked people. Yeah, I can't wait for it. It's already been a month, but yeah, really enjoying it.
Are you eyeballing? Is that a potential like long-term destination? You think?
I don't know.
Longish term.
Kind of up in the air. If I do want to be out here long term, I do have to do some things for work. I think. So those are some logistical things that I'd have to figure out. But yeah, I really enjoy the city. I mean, I never thought about moving away long term from Alberta. But if I was, I mean, I've been to every major Canadian city. This would be the one I would choose.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an awesome place.
Yeah, I do love I am loving Vancouver. It's just dollars. It's like, hey, yeah, if I can start earning at an exceptionally high pace, yeah, Vancouver sounds great. But if I can't, there's just no way to get ahead out here. You know what I mean? Like if there's not substantial dollar earning, right? Is cost of living in Montreal like a little bit cheaper? Is it?
Oh yeah, it's way better than. I would say it's like, it's not even close to Toronto or Vancouver.
How's it
it's
so?
slightly,
How's it so
slightly more.
cheap, though?
Slightly
more.
well, if you're
Okay.
if you're renting, it's subsidized. So everyone's rent is subsidized by the Quebec government in some aspect. So rents are just fundamentally cheaper relative to Toronto or Vancouver. There's some pros and cons that go along with that, of course. But then just like housing in general is just not as expensive.
I know how. How have they managed to keep it cheaper?
Yeah, I don't think there's. That's a great question. I don't really know. There's a ton of development here, and it's very spread out. So I feel like Toronto is very. Yeah, I don't really know. I think Vancouver is just a smaller city from a square footage standpoint, and there's probably less foreign investment in Montreal than there would be in Vancouver. But I think there's also probably some rules around what you can and cannot do owning property here. But yeah, it's. I mean, if you let's say 500,000 to buy a house, then you probably get like what 2,000 square feet. Here in Montreal, you probably get something like 1,400 square feet. So I mean, you still get less, but you can actually still buy a house.
Huh.
Dude.
Sorry, what?
Well played.
Got him. Don't die now, though. Oh my god. Zillions of terrorists here. I wonder, is it just not as many people want to live there? Like, with the French, do they think they can't? Like, it's crazy to me that, like, housing is this huge issue. I shouldn't say all across Canada. It's not as much in the prairies and, you know, smaller towns and everything like that. Obviously, it's just the desirable locations which are problematic and challenging to buy in. That's crazy to me that it's that much more bang for your buck and just that much more affordability there. But Montreal, for all intents and purposes, is a pretty world-class city as well. Like, Montreal is also like really well regarded.
With balanced steps.
Yeah, no, I think there's just a lot more. I think it's just here. It's probably just a supply and demand thing. I think you're right. I think there's less people that want to come here than Toronto or Vancouver.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think they're building at a pretty rapid rate here as well, from what I can just see. So yeah.
It looks like they are in van. Like looking out of my window, like I can see 9 cranes, and that's just like what I can see within my eyeball, like within my viewing distance. So but maybe Vancouver is just too far behind. I'm on this. There's this particular TikTok account that like digs into a lot of this stuff. It talks about the zoning and why certain areas are certain ways, and there does seem to have been some, annoying zoning policies and things like that, which have contributed to why there's not more development or there's not more availability in some certain Vancouver places. But even as I'm saying that sentence out loud, like I'm talking out of my ass, like I don't have a great understanding of why it is that way, but there does seem to be some bureaucratic shenanigans slowing it down.
Actually, it's interesting. A lot of private equity funds invest heavily in BC real estate, and they've done really, really well over the last kind of 10, 15 years. And if that rate of growth doesn't continue, those funds are in big trouble.
So it's in their best interest to continue to build like crazy then, yeah?
Well, yes and no. It's because if you build too much, then the supply goes up and then demand goes down, and then your rate of growth, like everything else, becomes less valuable because there's more of it, right? So your rate of growth decreases. So it's actually in their interest to maintain, because if they didn't build any houses, then everything become more expensive, right?
Yeah,
so
exactly. Yeah.
There's this kind of thing where there's a huge bubble when it comes to BC real estate, where they've really ramped up supply, and people are sort of betting on the fact that, hey, I bought this house sort of expensive, I put all my life savings in it, and if it ever declined in value, that's an issue.
Oh, perfect. So they're going to artificially keep the supply low to maintain the previous people who got into it. Is that what I'm understanding? What?
Yeah, you have to think about it. Yeah.
Wow.
People rely on their homes for the whole time. It's wrong,
Totally.
but
Well, I'm not as is it individual people though, or is it these, like you said, it's these private equity funds? You know what I mean? So it's like are they colluding to keep the supply artificially low so that they can maintain these funds that they've invested so heavily with it?
I think it's a
little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Yeah, they'll probably go with both. I mean, at the end of the day, the homeowners are the voters, right? And they're probably the most active people. So there's a bit of that. I don't think it's a conspiracy or anything, but I think it's a risk. So a lot of people have gone into these private equity funds, and
Get that away from me, Kaiso. What is wrong with you?
I don't like when Josh gets angry at League. I get upset for him.
We both have a zillion bomb. Like, get away from me. Let's half the damage here. Sorry, I don't mean to get excited. Just. What are we doing here? Come on.
We're making it work.
What are we doing?
What a week.
It's Monday night.
Guys, it's Tuesday night. I'm exhausted.
Oh my god, I forget. Just peak. Like when was peak League for us?
That's.
Was it during COVID?
Oh, I was
gonna
say that moment is peak Park Square era. Like that's just insane.
Park Square.
Oh, can't hit anything.
Peak League. Probably for me, yeah, it's like 2015-16 when we like pretty much
so
maybe like a year after we first got into it.
Oh, sick.
Diana. Yeah,
sick.
That was not
sick.
good, Jared.
Sick.
That was really not good.
Sick.
That was really not good.
Alright, why are we playing League? Why did we decide to, like, why were we sleepy and feeling like, you know, we didn't want to die on a hardcore character? And we decided League of Legends was the...
I'm not investing in this character at all.
I know, but...
If we lose this game, I don't care. If I die in my level 28 rogue, I'll cry.
You guys pick some bold choices when it comes to hardcore.
Warlock? Rogue? No.
No, Warlock's
they're
fine.
not.
I'm a paladin and rogue.
Well, when he's paladin, I'm a mage, and we're a duo, right? So that's he's got me to sheep Nova.
You have to play with the characters. Like, how familiar with you are with the set of a hardcore are you, Matty?
I just thought that if you die, you're done.
Kind of. There's a few more rules, a little bit more structure to it.
You can only group with other players if you're like a set duo or trio with them for the entirety of your play. So you only log in and play together. You can't be in separate zones for longer than 10 minutes.
You can only run dungeons once until you're level 60.
You can't trade or use the auction house or the mailbox.
Can you trade with your duo?
Yes.
Yeah, you can only trade with your duo or trio.
Okay.
Until you hit level 60, and once you're 60, you can trade. We have a pretty fun trio going. It'll be kind of interesting. Enhanced Shaman, Tank, Arms Warrior, and Priest. And then we're going to try and do every dungeon with just the 3 of us if we can.
Who's your third person?
Bubs.
On the Priest.
What?
Yeah. I'm the Warrior and Jared's the Shaman.
Enhancement, Tank, Shami, let's go!
I'm just hoping we make it to Wind Fury Totem, and we're just gonna bonk stick everything. Enhancement Shaman Tank is gonna be interesting for sure.
I'm excited.
Oh, we won again, Jared.
That's it for me.
What do you mean? We won again? Like,
no, I'm.
You want to end on 2 wins in a row? Like, are you insane?
Yes.
Like, what are you?
Well, that is it. Yeah, I want to go.
I can't go to sleep feeling this good about myself. We gotta figure this out.
I don't know. Go die on that level 48 rogue or something.
Oh, how dare you?
just-
Why don't you
just-
get
just go.
bit in the ankle by a coyote and fall over?
Ah, that's exactly what happened. Oh my god.
If one of your duo or your trio dies, does that ruin it for everyone
Correct.
else too?
You are soul bound together.
That's the way to ruin a friendship.
Alright, we're gonna zip off stream here first. Good night, Moon. Good night, stream.
Good night, Moon.
Thanks everyone for coming. See everybody soon.